Hello, hello, are we live? Is everything working? Because I am struggling a bit. What's happening? Talk to me, people, talk to me. Is anyone... If no one's here, I guess it doesn't matter if there's issues. I'll just give it a minute. Not sure what the latency is, but it can't be terrible right now. Anyone? Anyone in chat? Hello? I did send out the ping, right? Yeah, no, that's all good. Why are there ants in my room? There's an ant on my wall. They've literally been coming out the walls. I don't get it. Hold on a second. That's rubbish. No, that's not rubbish. That's in there. That should be in there. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, DJ. Hello. Sorry, I am here. It's just, I don't know. Things are a bit all over the place right now. Where are they? Just need to get rid of these damn bugs. What are you doing in here, little buddy? Get out of my room. I'm chucking out the window. Oh, you're getting deported. No, you're getting deported. It's gone. I don't know why that. I mean, it's only like one. It's not like there's like 100 of them. But yeah, I clearly, I should not have eaten McDonald's in my room late at night. It attracted the creatures. It's hardly my fault. I'm just going to take my shoes off. Guys, would it be freaky for me to show off my socks on camera? Like, I don't want to be weird about it. I just think my socks are really cool. Like, look at those socks. Look how cool those socks are, right? They're cool socks. Is that weird? Oh man. Also, my monitor's at a weird angle because it feels like it's just way too low normally. Like that's not even really. Oh, I can't get it right. Like I need it to be like an angle like this, but then there's issues because I have a really shoddy setup. Oh jeez. Yeah. Don't question anything happening right now. Also, I literally have to move my camera left, but then sometimes the monitor slides over because of the weight imbalance. It's terrible. Look at this instead. Look what I got. Plush toys. You remember these guys? You might not remember this one. You might remember this one. If you've been watching my older videos, I thought, do you know what? Let's bring back the plush toys. That was always a fun background thing, even on this channel. Never mind the old one. And, yeah, I don't know. I think adds a bit of life to the space where there's literally nothing going on here. I've pushed too much more time. I don't want this. Ugh. I promise this isn't a completely sterile environment. Anyways, enough shenanigans. How about we focus less on that and more on this good stuff. Something's wrong. That's weird. Why was that gone? Don't ask me what happened there. But yeah, welcome back everybody to this. Oh yeah, surrounding the question of the day. Listen, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. It's been like 3 weeks, it's been like a month since the last episode because life gets in the way. I kind of lost the momentum I had going with this. But we're going to take this nice and easy, nice and slow, nice and chill. We've got plenty of time because there's no point rushing. And yeah, the last episode, when was this? It doesn't say the date in the studio, which is really dumb. I have to go to the webpage to see the date. It was on March 18th. It is now April 14th. It's been a month, guys. I wanted to have this done by now, but... ah, well. If you're watching episode 4, although this is technically like episode like 20 or something, I don't know where we're up to. You already know what's up. We're playing Betacraft, although this episode is kind of important because this is the last time that we are ever going to play beta Minecraft. Like, I'm pretty sure this is it. Okay, the next update, we are going to full release. I think we're going to this. I think I'm going to skip the pre-releases and stuff. Because unless there's like actually a lot to play, I'm happy to just read about those. That's what I've been doing. But we are going to jump right back into the Adventure Update Adventures world. Not a confusing name at all. Because I want to get this done. And I am really lacking, you know, time to actually play this. But yeah, we don't even have a full screen option yet, do we? I have to just do it like this, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Also, sorry, that fan is really loud. I didn't realise that was turned on. It's kind of nice having it on, but I'm going to turn that off. We don't need that on. Yeah, there is no full screen option. I can't remember how I did this. Did I do display capture? Did I do it like this? I don't even remember, dude. Deadass. I don't even remember. I just realised some of these bookmarks are really out of date. I'm just gonna hide that. There's some random stuff on there. It's not like it's gonna dox me or anything. It's just distracting. How did I do this previously? Guys, it's been a whole month. I have not had the time to actually sit down and look at this. Yeah, no, taskbar in full view. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. Also, this playlist is not up to date. There should be... hang on, that was full screen. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. That's not in full screen. There was full screen? How did I get full screen? Did I crop it? I genuinely don't remember. It appears to be inconsistent. Would browser work instead of game capture? Oh, that is weird and stupid. Never mind, I got it. I got the stuff, although it's kind of awkward to fit in. I want to say that's about as good as it's going to get, to be honest. I feel like it's a little too close to that. I'm just going to shrink that down just a little bit. Why are there so many creatures in my room? There's a spider on my wall now. I'll let the spiders stay. Spiders are spooky, but they're generally the best. They get rid of pests. That spider's teeny, but I believe in it. I think it's going to eat all the critters that are going to harass me in the night. I'll take spiders over flies any day. Any day of the week. Anyways, DJ, it appears you're the only one here. Thank you for your patience. I need to get... ah, that's what I'm missing. Hang on. There it is. I knew I saw that. I haven't got my phone on like the usual little stand. It doesn't really fit anymore, but if I angle it right, I can actually get it on there. And that is so much better. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I do have hydration. Not sponsored, but I'm not monetized, so who cares? Like, oh, I am monetized. Not monetized enough. Who cares? Yeah, no. I recommend the raspberry iced tea from no particular brand. I'm sure it's good with any brand, but... yeah. Yeah, nice. Why don't you send me a photo of your socks while you're wearing them? For no particular reason. It's okay, guys. He's over 18. Nah, I'm kidding. Please don't do that. But yeah, the Super Mario theme, that's cool. And yes, Jumble. You remember the name? Jumble, and that's Fawn. Fawn the Fawn. I was a very imaginative, however old I was. I got Fawn, like 12. I don't remember. Yeah, my hair is getting in my face. I've shaved. I think I've shaved since the last stream I did. I don't know if that's important. Yeah. Let's get on with this. Let's do this, guys. We are back. We are so back. And there isn't a full screen option. I'm forgetting where we're up to. None of this has changed in like several episodes. What are we doing? We're going back to the adventure world, okay? Yeah, that's interesting, dude. That's interesting. I mean, we love the spiders, honestly. I stand the spiders. I feel like this monitor placement really better. Give me 2 seconds. I just want to see if I can improve my situation a little bit. Something nice and sturdy. Yeah, ignore that. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Oh, I do. Let's do color consistency. Yoink. Oh boy. Okay. I have a very makeshift setup. I'm not even gonna bother explaining it. I'm using literal like arts and crafts rubbish to like keep everything in place. Like I don't even have duct tape or string. It's that bad. Everything is loose. Why can't you just stop doing that? Stop it. This has not been an issue up until now. I don't know why this is an issue now. I'll tell you what, it's probably because my chair is higher than usual. Or something. I don't know. I've broken my chair. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's no back. It's I need to report that. There's too many things going on. Let's start this again. Hello. We're live. We're playing Minecraft. Old Minecraft. If you don't know where we're up to, just check the title and description and stuff. Because in Minecraft, nature is plentiful. But today, we see the dawn of man-made structures and the building blocks of the last beta version. It's the end of the beginning, building up blocks, and you can interpret it how you will. We need a question of the day. Tell you what is your favorite beta building block and why? Genuinely, such a dumb question. I can't come up with anything better because I know I haven't asked that before. That's a unique question. It'll do. Let's go. So here we are. You guys might remember where we were up to because we made a pretty big discovery at the end of last stream. And in case you don't remember, let me refresh your memory. Look at my coordinates. Look at where I am and when I am at the start of the night. Do you guys remember? I actually only vaguely... I think it's that way. I actually need to get my bearings. I'm pretty sure it's that way. We can always check back. But, yeah, I am 3,500 blocks from spawn, which, in a version where you can only sprint by double tapping W, and you have to, like, stop moving in order to start and stop sprinting, that's a pretty big distance. We've sailed here across thousands of blocks. Get rid of you. We have sailed a long, long way. And I should be more careful because the mobs are out. I should really, like, get myself in a hole or something. I'll just get myself a little safe thing. If I just do this, that'll do. Just gonna do this for a minute. This is very cozy. I can't do the thing with the front of my face. Here's my inventory as well. Look at that. I just realized the audio is like a bit loud as well. Sorry about that. Let me just fix that. Here we go. Right, that should be good. I think my mic's actually a bit far up. Tell me if the audio needs readjusting. But yeah, last episode we travelled thousands of blocks out to finally find a village. If I actually take you guys back to the Java Edition wiki, like we always do, we go to the Minecraft wiki, Java Edition version history, beta 1.8, and if I just switch to this... Is that working? Is it working? Can you guys see? Oh, I thought I'd done something clever. I thought I did something clever there. No, I did do something clever. Because I am Steve. We're not going to talk about the Minecraft movie. That's a thing that's happened. It's not the Minecraft movie. It's a Minecraft movie. Thank goodness. So, we're currently in 1.8.1, but we're looking mostly at this. Out of all the features so far, the only things we haven't really looked at are the building blocks, although I'm going to ignore the stronghold ones, because there's no way we're finding a stronghold without Eyes of Ender yet. And, you know, basically, these. We found, you know, ravines, mine shafts, we've, like, seen all the new mobs, well, not silverfish yet, but we will see them. We've seen, you know, mine shaft, I had an episode exploring one. You know, we've been really seeing nature But the one thing, the really big important thing, which like I've been looking for ages, just like, and I've been the most kind of, you know, anticipating, is a village, because villages are obviously a huge deal. Is it daytime? I genuinely thought it was daytime. Torchlight was that good. I almost just aggroed that Enderman. Let's not. But I was really struggling, and we finally found a village. It is just a few hundred blocks over there, and we're finally going to see for ourselves our very first ever village, and how different they were when they were first introduced. And then what I want to do for today is basically take what I can from there, go back home, and do some building. We're really going to focus on building blocks. We're going to, like, get the different types of blocks, we're going to make some new buildings, and we're going to actually use everything we've got available. I've been collecting clay, so I can do bricks again, like I did in the beta world. I feel like my sound's a bit loud. It's probably just me. Tell me if the sound is, like, too loud or too quiet. But, yeah, we are going to be doing a lot. And I'm hoping I can fit it all in the time, because I want to move on to the full release after this. Like, I want this to be the last one, so we can get on with, like, loads of new features and finish the series, hopefully. The thing is, I'm actually really busy until, like, the end of May, but then my work hours are also going to jump up, like, in the summer, so I'm not sure where I'm going to find the time to finish this. I don't know if this is going to be done this month, or if this is actually going to drag on till, like, July, but we will figure it out. We will figure it out. And, yeah. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie, but I've seen enough of it through clips. I do like the memes. I love the memes, but it is shocking. Anyways, while we're waiting for the daylight, it's a very convincing daylight there, but it is not in fact day. Here we go. I'll sit like this. You guys can see when it turns to day. While we're waiting for it to be safe. Chicken jockey. How we doing? I don't want to spoil the Minecraft movie, but I also don't really care about spoilers. I watched a compilation recently of, like, the top 10, top 20 Jack Black Steve lines, because he carries the movie. This is a crafting table. Welcome to the stash. Big ol' red ones. Villagers, they love crushing the loaf. It's just so stupid. It's so unbelievably stupid. Like, I can't believe it's real. Like, I saw a clip of, first we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft. I didn't think that was a real line. I thought that was something people had made up, like, as a joke, because that's, like, the kind of corny stuff they would have in this movie. That's a real line. That's an actual line of dialogue that was written, edited, you know, was approved, you know, included in the direction, in the editing, the cutting, the acting, like the promotion, like that line, everyone looked at that and was like, sure. Like, nobody got rid of that, which is absolutely insane that, like, they actually, like, I just, what? Like, that gives off the same vibes as FNAF. Friends never abandon friends. Like, but they actually put it in the movie, which is just mind-boggling. Yes, we are Creeper. I'm aware of it. I don't even hate it. I was talking to someone about this earlier. Like, you know what? Let's talk about the Minecraft movie, since we got the time. And since it is kind of a big deal, but it's also not. It's kind of weird how the movie's just sort of passed by. Like, you would think, finally, Minecraft getting a movie, you know, 10 years ago, if you've been telling people there's going to be a Minecraft movie, that would be treated as, like, a monumental moment in the franchise's history. And I think it was for, like, Five Nights at Freddy's and many others, like Sonic and Mario. But with Minecraft, it's like, maybe it's just my experience, but, like, it's just passed by. I haven't even seen it. Like, obviously, it's just very weird. It's just very, very weird how it's been handled. And I think because they were so committed from the start to doing it the way they did, it hasn't bothered people. Who's pushing my boat? Who's pushing my boat? But I don't think it's bothered people as much as it might otherwise. Like, there was outrage at first, but because the memes were so funny, and because, like, it very quickly became clear that it wasn't going to change, but they also sort of marketed it as a Minecraft movie, and it's like, you know, it's not like the definitive Minecraft movie, it's just like a movie about Minecraft that sort of leaves room for others. It's like, I don't know. it's like Warner Brothers weren't brave enough to just make a definitive Minecraft movie, but that also means like you can kind of just ignore it. This is a crafting table. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys watch my last stream reacting to old videos, I actually I did a whole bit with an old Minecraft video narrating it like Jack Black. I want to remake that video. It was so funny. Flint and steel. That's not a king. It's a legend. Creeper. Aw, man. Did they put that in the movie? I know there's a few references. But anyway, I don't know. I don't really have much to say about the Minecraft movie, to be honest. It's a really, really just bizarre thing. Like, I question the sanity of the people who created it. And the thing is, it's not like entirely awful. It's so bad it loops around to being good. Because I think it's one of those things where you're clearly not meant to take it seriously. So I can't really fault it for being so extraordinarily bad. Because it's not trying to be good, it's just trying to be fun. And it achieves that. It does achieve that, and that is perfectly valid. And I think the truth is, right, I'm not even mad about it at all. I'm not mad. Like, it's an abhorrent, disgusting abomination, but it's also like a really funny, abhorrent, disgusting abomination. And I'm sure it has its moments. And, you know, kids aren't going to care. I'm sure kids are going to grow up, and this is going to be like, you know, foundational for them, and that is perfectly valid. Yeah, I'm not saying it's for kids is a valid excuse for things to be shit, but like kids obviously don't have taste. Sorry to burst your bubble if you are below the age of 11 and you think you have taste. Maybe you do. I'm sure there are exceptions, but like kids generally will just eat up without a slop. I would know because I was a child once, if you can believe it. Look, my broader point is it doesn't rule out good Minecraft movies in future. I would love to see loads of different studios over the decades sort of tackle the concept of Minecraft in just as many different genres as possible. Like, I would love to see an element animation, kind of like official Mojang, fully animated, like 45 to 90 minute feature-length Minecraft trailer-style movie with no dialogue, just like facial and body expression and like official game music. One that's like really like loyal to like the sort of Microsoft purchase of the game, the sort of like 1.13 to present kind of era, like the modern era. I think you could also do... I think the only way to really capture the OG Minecraft vibe like this in a movie would be actually for a community fan film to be made as a machinima, like in full release 1.0 or something. I think that's the only way you could really do that. Because then it would feel like those old YouTube videos from like the 2010s. I think that's like the only way you could authentically do like an OG Minecraft movie. But there's so many other cool things you could do. You could try live action again, although I would be very reluctant to do so. I think what would be much more interesting is kind of like a medieval, you know, epic type of thing. You could take a more sci-fi route where someone is transported to the world of Minecraft, but again, I think that's such a done thing. I think, and I say this wholeheartedly with no sarcasm whatsoever, I think Minecraft Story Mode by Telltale Games should be the gold standard for how you can make a Minecraft movie. I think that's the closest thing we have to like an actual like solid Minecraft movie that would sort of broadly work. It's a coming of age story, so it appeals to multiple ages. It's family friendly, but it's also, you know, able to tackle you know, potentially mature themes. It's got like it utilizes what's in the game in creative ways, and it builds on that. Like, story mode is legendary. I'm still, I don't know, I know it's unpopular, and I'm not saying it's the greatest thing ever. There's a couple weak episodes, but like, it's generally so overhated. That's a really nice spruce forest. This is a really nice place. I would love to just move here, honestly. I feel like this could be like a new home. I don't want to build on it too much though. Like, this is just a really nice piece of land. Don't ask me why my monitor just did that. Game, please. Please. My monitor was like, nope, you're going back home, buddy. We gotta go back home. We're going back to spawn. But spawn is just one part of the world. Anyways, enough yapping. Creeper, Agatha, DJ, hello, welcome. I'll start responding to chat now that my yap is over. But we're here, guys. Before anything else, we are here. I have finally 4,000 blocks away. Over 4,000, actually. I don't know how that factors with the angle, but the hypotenuse is always longer, right? So that's like 5 1,000 blocks away from spawn. If you add the 1,000 from the Z, it's probably somewhere between 4.5, 5, whatever. Thousands of blocks out, and we have finally found our first village. And can I just say that this takes me back? Look at that. In fact, when I first played Minecraft, the gravel had already changed texture. But this is what villages looked like when I started playing the game in 2014. And they still look that way for a few years. And I remember just, like, how, I don't know, annoying they were with the terrain generation. Like, villages, don't get me wrong, 1.14 was a very, very necessary update for Minecraft. Arguably the best update in the game. Definitely one of the greats. I would probably put it third or fourth. But damn, this is beautiful. This is genuinely nostalgic. I think for a long, long time, this was my building style, which I know is objectively not very good. I've watched Korean, okay, I know what's up, but oh, it's a thing of beauty. And I'm glad that they preserve this. Like, modern villages, they still have all of these buildings. Like, they're a little adjusted, so they're not quite as awkward to navigate. But, like, the church, they only really rearrange a few blocks. Like, it's more or less the exact same. You can still get houses like that, at least in, like, certain biomes. These are still, like, you know, staples for, like, how modern villages look. What they did, like most things Mojang has done, is that they've retained as much of the core thing as possible and just expanded on it with, like, new additions. Okay, what is going on? Why wasn't I able to get out of there? That's weird. Yeah, we got a well. The well. Oh, fences take up like a full block. That's weird. Can I even... I can still walk around them like this, but it's very janky. Yeah, that's weird. But yeah, we got farms here, so we got a lot of food if we want it. A few new blocks, possibly. I really love how this is, like, dug in. I know this is completely unintentional, because it's just naturally generated, and you got floating sand, but, like, I'm getting a screenshot, bro. This is something else. Ooh, the world didn't like that. Now, you might notice one really unusual thing about this village. It's unpopulated. There's no one here. There are no villagers. There are no living beings of any kind. Villages don't exist yet. Villages exist. Villagers. I do that every time. Any word ending with ER, I'm terrible. I'm sorry. I've been a naughty boy. I need to be punished. But anyway, so yeah, there's no villages. There's no testificates. There's no testiculation. Man, I straight up be saying shit that's just inappropriate. It's like a problem, man. But yeah, I mean, I love though as well how small this is. Like, this feels like the perfect village. You got one church, you got like a bunch of small buildings, a couple of bigger ones, loads of farms, and that's it. But yeah, there's like nothing here. They don't even have beds yet. The actual mobs that populate this place do not exist yet. I should make a hoe. Guys, if you're struggling to get hoes, just craft one. This is a crafting table. You just gotta craft some hoes, bitch. And the thing is, there's no people here, so do they even need the seeds? I'm just saying, I'll leave a few for the aesthetic. But I don't know bone. Oh, I actually do have bones. I could grow some of these before I just break them for seeds. But yeah, I will take what I can. They literally, all they have here is bread. But you know what they say? They love crushing that loaf. But yeah, and luckily, bone meal's actually a bit OP in old versions. It's always one click, and it goes, doesn't matter what state it's in, one click will go to full growth. So, if you want to farm crops more efficiently, just, you know, degrade your version to beta 1.8.1. That'll do the trick. But yeah, I'm just gonna take what I can get. Does that break? That doesn't break till the ground. Yeah, I can actually jump on this, like, no problem. Anyway, unfortunately, I don't know why I've got one iron ore. I'm gonna get rid of that. We don't need that. What's it called? The composter is a long way away, so that is about as efficient as it's gonna get. I'm just gonna take the fully grown ones, and we're gonna head on out. But yeah, I mean, I know this might seem a bit underwhelming, but this is kind of huge. Like, we could actually live here. And if we come back in a future update, maybe it'll be populated, maybe it won't. Either way, I think that this could be a great new base. Like, I genuinely would not be against relocating to this area, because, yeah, it's 4,000 blocks out, but that's not actually that far. Like, in the grand scheme of things, even in this old version, when we can travel by boat, which is still a decent speed, we can do that in, like, 20 minutes there and back, probably. We can probably do that in about a day, in-game. And even if that's not the case, it's just such a nice area. And there's nothing tying me down to spawn. I want to make spawn as nice as possible. There's nothing really tying me down there. Is that a new block? It doesn't have, like, the recipe book thing. I almost don't want to break this, though. I want to preserve this. But yeah, new blocks. I mean, yeah, I almost want to leave it untouched, I don't want to mess with it too much. I've already stolen a bunch of crops. That ant is back. Where's my... Hold on. There it is. I need you to crawl on this, buddy. I need you to get out of here. That spider's not going to eat you, so... There we go. Why does this keep happening? I'm just to squish the ant. It keeps bothering me. Oh, I hate bugs. They're so annoying. Clearly this isn't working. Find something better. Yeah, that's annoying. I didn't drop it in the radiator, did I? Stupid bugs. Meanwhile, that spider's chilling. I'm just a bit of a racist, guys. I just believe in spider supremacy. I'm actually just a spider supremacist. That looks beautiful, though. And there's something genuinely uncanny about it being, like, empty. Like, honestly. I don't know. There is something uncanny about it. Can we craft? No, we can't. We don't have any wool for a bed. Hold on. How would this look if I decrease the fog? The fog is coming. Oh, baby. That is awesome. What about short? Yeah, so anything below far, I think... No, the sky's still visible with this level of fog. Oh, here we go. But yeah, that is a little creepy. That is very Herobrine. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. God, I love this game. The vibes are just so good. Dude, why can't we get this in, like, the Pale Garden or the Deep Dark? I mean, the Deep Dark is pretty good, but, like, we need, like, a new version of the blindness effect that, like, allows you to sprint and, like, maybe it's a little wider, I don't know, but it should have, like, a one chunk render distance, basically. Imagine if the game looked like this. You can't do this in new Minecraft. Genuinely, minimum render distance is a little bit longer than this, I'm sure. There we go. Ooh, chicken jockey. It's actually not, it's just a chicken. We do not want a chicken jockey, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, there's not really much for me here. I just really like the vibes. And I would love to base here. Like, I might base here. But yeah, I mean, ooh, old lampposts actually. We don't talk about this enough, but like old lamps, they looked awesome. What an interesting design choice, like having a black wall on a stick with torches. Like, they obviously changed that now, but like that is pretty awesome. If I get a cool screenshot here. I don't know. I'm trying to think what would look good, you know? Oh, that looks nice. But yeah, like that is, I don't know, that is such an interesting design choice. I'm gonna maybe increase my render distance, I think, because the mobs are all spawning next to me. We've got cactus. I don't know if we had cactus before. Even if we did, I don't think we had a lot, so I'm definitely gonna collect some of that on my way out. I would really love to be able to just pass the night. I might have to do this again the old-fashioned way and just sit in a house and yap for 8 minutes. Which we could do. I mean, that right there, that's the authentic Minecraft experience. I'd rather take a nice house, but, you know, we'll do what we can. Never mind, I was going to get rid of the block, but that actually made me jolt, dude. Oh my god, that is scary. I didn't even have my fog down. Like, that's spooky. What if we did this? This just looks like a mod. And the spider's on the roof. That's a big spider, which is very spooky and not okay. Listen, there's like a threshold of like size which spiders are allowed to get to before they start freaking me out. Little baby, I don't know where it is, but I'm not worried because it was adorable. It was teeny. Once it gets to like the size of a coin, like a 1p coin or bigger, I think that's the threat zone. Like I've seen some big fucking spiders in my time as well. They are not pleasant. Perfectly friendly, perfectly harmless. Just poor little creatures, probably terrified of you compared to them anyway. Just chilling, minding their business. Hate them. Get out of my. Just exist elsewhere, please. Also, man, my monitor is struggling. Could you not? Do not. If you blow this house, I'm gonna blow you. I mean, if you damage this house in any way, we are gonna have a problem. Would they see me through the glass? They probably would. I don't want to risk that. What if I come back out here? Oh, there were multiple creepers. Do you see what I'm seeing? The eyes are like animated. It's like when I move, the eyes and the mouth get bigger. Dude, I've never seen anything like this. Fuck that. Is this guy just stuck here now? Like, bro, I'm like playing Five Nights at Freddy's with creepers. What is happening right now? I mean, this is just. Why is he not blowing? I mean, why is he not exploding? Yeah, I don't know. What the freak? Right, sorry, I said I'd respond to chat and I didn't. That's the village segment now, okay? We've reacted to the village. That's done. Yeah. The movie past the FNAF movie. Do you mean in like net worth, like gross? What do they call it? Revenue, something? The money it made. Is that what it's done? Which is a bit of a laugh out loud, really. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh yes, God, yeah. Dude, Amazing Digital Circus is so good. I slept on that for ages, and then I finally watched it. What am I doing? That shit is peak, and that started off as a YouTube series. That is, yeah. Indie media will always triumph, always. For real, honestly, Creeper, for real, better than anything you can find on Disney Plus. Right, just a cinematic Let's Play I would be very happy with. I don't care if it's like a very generic, by the book, beat by beat, you know, chopping wood, meeting, you know, just not even having villager, just going to the Nether, freeing the end. Like, that would be a great story. That'd be a great story. 414. Oh yeah, Bendy is a thing that exists. Damn. Alright, DJ, I'll see you around, man. Have a good one. Anyway, yeah, no, Amazing Digital Circus. I don't want to say too much because it's not technically finished yet, but I'm really impressed. Every character counts. Every line of dialogue pretty much counts. There's a deeper story, but it's also just really fun and psychedelic, but not in like a stupid like way. It's not like unnecessarily, you know, over the top or with like any of its like themes or like it's just good. It's just good characters, good drama, good animation. Like, what more could you ask for? This is such a vibe. I wanna see Herobrine. I want Herobrine to come inside me. I mean, my house. I want Herobrine to come inside my village. Just crazy. I do not know Murder Drones, I'm afraid. I haven't heard of that one. I assume it's something similar. Why are you here? Get out. Dude, this ant is just all over the shop. No. Sorry, guys. I'm in a bit of a crisis here. Just crawl onto a piece of paper or something. Come on. Make this easy. Seriously, there should not be ants in here. Like, get out. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. I think we're good. I finally got rid of them. That's 3 I've encountered lately. I mean, I don't know if it's the same one. I just don't want to start killing them, you know? It seems unnecessary. And also they do release pheromones that summon the horde, so... As someone who's fought on the Terminid front many times, I've fought now over 100 operations for the Helldivers, so... How are you doing that? How is Blood doing that? Okay, never mind. We're not going to mess with that anymore. Oh boy. Well, this just doesn't seem good now, does it? Oh, okay. Bitch fight. Skeletons, so predictable. Can I get a music disc from this? Those don't exist yet, do they? Oh shit. Damn. Damn. Well, you know what? A creeper hole is like a mark of a Minecraft. You know what? I'll grab that. Can I? This may have been a bad idea. Ooh. Oh my god, they're pulverizing me. Ooh. Never mind. Never mind. And now there's a spider here as well. You gotta be kidding me. Sorry, can spiders operate doors now? What is happening? Is that me? I really need some food as well. Like, what am I doing? Let's cook. Jesse, we need to cook. Come on. It's a very random furnace crafting table placement. Wait, this is quick with the pickaxe for some reason. Oh, get out. Get out! Okay. They're not gonna burn, are they? I just realised they're not gonna burn because they're under shelter. Well, I can't risk anything because they will kill me on sight now, but... Yeah, this is a problem. Super Soul, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, it's by the same creator as Digital Circus. Nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, I will give that a watch when I can. You! What did I do? Everything. He did everything? I did every one. We are not the same. Yeah, of course the one on fire is gonna lose. There we go. Right, I just... No. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. The fuck you mean, nuh-uh? Yeah, I ain't fucking with that. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I think I've overstayed my welcome. I think this village has been lovely. I think no more. Although maybe I'll be back. I really don't know for sure, guys. All I know is that I want a cactus. Ooh. We can ditch the cobble. We don't need that. I want some cactus. This will grow back. We turn big cactus into small cactus, and we take big cactus tops and plant them and make them small cactus. But here is the cactuser. The cactusy. Yeah, okay, buddy. You are not to go back it up. Dude, Creeper always has like the best one-liners, I swear. Creeper, can we get Creeper like the comedy award for like Hydration Nation 2025? Guys, what if we had an award ceremony? What is this? Was there a lava flow here that like solidified? That looks like a lava flow that's like frozen over or something. That's genuinely what that looks like. Why was bro eyeing up the cactus? Bro was beefing with the cactus for real. And never mind, it's just beefing with me. Well, thanks for the cactus. I've got that OG Minecraft theme coming in. Life is good. But yeah, our first village. I want to do so much with this. I don't want to like mess with it too much, but maybe I could build something on the end of that road there. I don't know. But what we need to do now is grab some cactus, head home, and get building. Oh, it's raining. That explains why the sky's the way it is. Oh, that's weird. This is a desert. Why is it raining there? Oh, what? That's a glitch. I think it just stopped raining. I don't know what's happening. But, yeah, no, I don't know what's happening. I think it's still raining. Sorry, I'll accept my what you now, though 2025 has barely started. We're already like a third through the year. Oh my god, we're a third through the year. What the fuck? Doesn't feel like it. You've barely started 2025. 2025 is well into its, you know, time without you. Ah, jeez. Okay. Anyway, how much of this do I have? A stack ought to do it, right? I just love the natural, you know, generation. So I'm not gonna get rid of any of these. Also, the old cactus texture, oh my gosh. I don't even play with the new one, so I forget what it looks like, but I remembered. God damn, this one was so much better. But yeah, I wanted to say that the main thing I want to focus on today is blocks. I think we've kind of already gotten all the foods and sort of looked at that, all the effects, the mobs. I want to get some huge mushrooms. That's a thing I haven't done yet, but we can do that. Because they don't generate naturally, so all we need is bone meal and like brown or red mushrooms. So I'm going to be making some of those. And there are achievements we haven't gotten either, although that's something we're going to focus on more later on, I think. We've looked at the world generation, we found all the biomes and structures now that we've seen the village. So, aside from strongholds, which we're just not going to find, like, I'm not going to worry about silverfish and the stone. We will be seeing that sooner or later. Brick slabs, mushroom blocks, melons, pumpkins, iron bars, glass panes, and brick stairs, as well as the ones from, yeah, that's what I want to be building with today. I just want to make the spawn look nice, and then we can upgrade, we can move on. Oh, I see, it's raining over the river. 4 blocks sugarcane, love to see it. Amazingly, we don't really need more sugarcane. We already have tons at home. Like, sugarcane actually grows at a pretty decent rate in this version. I don't know if I've just gotten lucky. It feels like it's moved a bit quicker. But yeah, we're just going to grab more of this. I don't know why, I feel like playing in third person right now. There's something still a little spooky about this world, you know? It's because it's simpler, it's more liminal. It's just how Minecraft is. I do wonder if we're ever going to reach a point where it becomes a problem to just update Minecraft at all. Because they can't infinitely add stuff, right? Like, the amount of optimization that's going to be needed for it to be able to run with so much stuff in the game. But of course, you know, considering how big some AAA games are already, and then the improvement of technology, maybe like a 100 gigabyte Minecraft wouldn't be an issue. Maybe it would be an issue. And then there's also just the ideas aspect of it. I've heard that they're planning about 15 more years of content for this game. Someone said, like, Mojang plans to keep updating Minecraft for 15 more years. Look what we found. That's a really interesting... That's really weird how that's happened. But yeah, I mean, however long that ends up being, it's like they've switched to drops now and doing smaller, more frequent stuff, which makes sense. It's not like Minecraft doesn't need like a big overhaul anymore. I feel like once every 10 years is like enough. Is this not a dungeon? What is it? This is definitely a dungeon. Wait, are we in the dungeon? I'm so confused. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is... Wow, okay. Hang on. That is unusual. See what's happened here? I thought the dungeon, that was like the outside wall we were facing in, but... No, the dungeon... Yeah, this is... It's like spawned and the sand's collapsed on it. Yeah, let's just dig this out a bit, right? If we just dig this out. Because I want that spawner to be visible for a screenshot, like, from above. There we go. Yeah, dude. Look at this. What? That is so strange. I can't get a good angle of, like, the whole thing. We must dig. Are there any chests? That's what I'm wondering. Should still be chests somewhere, right? Like, you think? Maybe? Perhaps? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I can just do 2 screenshots, one for context and one to show that. Ah, what the hell, let's just dig it up. Don't know why I'm so obsessed with taking screenshots today. There goes my shovel. Alright. Yeah, I'm making a new shovel. What is this? This is silly. This is big silly hours. But yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. A whole dimension for an update is like, yeah, years of content. Even if they don't release it all at once, which they probably shouldn't anyway. But yeah. Yeah, 25 hours have been packed already. Like Silk Song, Deltarune. Oh, Deltarune! There's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Oh my gosh, yeah, Dude, what happened to Deltarune? Weren't there like chapters? I remember like Deltarune 2? Was it chapter 2 released? Like way, like this was years ago. Dude, what happened to Deltarune? I haven't heard about that game in so long. But yeah, we're eating good. Madoka, I don't know what any of this stuff is, to be honest, but also the Switch, huge, absolutely tremendous. But yeah. Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 released on June 5th. Oh my gosh. They're releasing 2 more chapters. I need to get on that. I never played Deltarune. I mean, I never actually played Undertale, to be fair, but I did watch videos of it back in the day. There are no chests in here. How can there be no chests? So this is just like a cave, straight up. Straight up cave in it. I've just realised I've wasted my day here and it's going to turn to night. If I'm on my boat at night, we're good. There are no mobs in the ocean, but I need to not waste time here because it's getting dark now. I'm just baffled. No chests? No bitches? Also, look how light the spawner is. I don't know if we've ever collected sandstone. Do we want sandstone? That might be worth having. I don't know if we have any sandstone. Ooh, we've got to be careful of that, though. I also want to head down here a little bit. What's happening here? What's the dealio? Not much. I mean, that's cool, but damn, no chest. They must have burned in the lava or something. I'm just gonna ignore you guys. Oh, I need to leave. Oh, this is bad. I want sandstone, though. I forgot sandstone was here. Okay, well, this is probably not the place all the time. I must ascend. Ooh, is there a mine shaft? It's the only explanation for that wood being there, to be honest, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to leave the desert behind. And I didn't collect any of that because my inventory's full. Get rid of that clay. No, I said get rid of that clay. I don't want it. I don't want it. Also, my armor's breaking. I really need to leave. Oh, spiders are actually spawning because it's dark now. Oopsie. I should have broken that spawner. I don't know what I was thinking. Uh-oh. Oh, no! No, please, I can't die. Not here. Not now. Not like this. But just break it. Just break it. We don't need spiders. It's not that good. If it's a skeleton spawner, maybe. But we don't need a spider spawner. What happens when I break it? I know it's not going to drop. Damn. Alright, let's try this again. Here we go. Kind of like sandstone. Forgot that was a building block I had access to. Kind of want to get some. If I can. Pretty please. Underrated block, honestly. Especially with all the variants that it has. I don't think we have any of this at home because we didn't find a desert until now. I'm pretty sure this is also our first desert. I don't know why deserts are so hard to find in this game. They are like one of the best biomes. Oh god. Just gonna patch that up. Yeah, that never happened. Okay, I don't want to spend too much longer here. It's already night. Damn it, there's a bunch of sandstone down there. And today it's all about building blocks. Because I am Steve. My co-workers keep quoting that as well. They keep saying, hey man, you look like an actor I know. Because I am Steve. Yeah, it's a mineshaft. I'm getting so sidetracked. We cannot afford to be going to a mineshaft right now. That is not a luxury we can afford. So-called luxury. The luxury is the adventure. So you look about Jack Black Steve, but I do think they got one thing about his characterization right, and that is that he loves adventure. It's not what I would have expected. When I think of like the Minecraft player character, obviously it's just supposed to be a placeholder that you sort of put your own imagination into anyway. It's not supposed to be a character. The whole name Steve was a joke that got taken literally, which is just hilariously stupid. But yeah, like the actual, I don't know. You guys ever seen those like fan comics of like Steve and Alex? I don't know, it's just that kind of vibe. I love the idea that Steve is just well, it depends at different points of time. I've seen some comics where it's like Steve is he's seen everything, he knows everything, and he just kind of accepts the world the way it is. But Alex questions like absolutely everything. Like I saw this meme one time. It was like it was a American Psycho meme, like animated. It's like it's like Alex is trying to sleep in the Nether, and the bed explodes, of course. And Steve's like, it's like, no, Alex is like, why is it not possible? Steve's just like, it just isn't. It's not possible. And she's like, why not, you stupid bastard? I forget the exact line, but it's a great scene. Why isn't it possible? Anyway, I did not explain that very well at all. Do we mind talking spoilers about the Minecraft movie? Because I will happily talk spoilers for a movie I've never watched, which is very unlike me. Like, if you weren't convinced the Minecraft movie is like an abysmal piece of shit, like, I have not seen this movie, and I do not care about spoilers. I never say that about anything. Even stuff which I'm probably never going to check out, I always say, like, nah, I don't spoil me. I do not care about spoilers for this one. It's just, it's not that kind of movie, kid. It just isn't. But yeah, Undertale is one of a kind. I'm not even into that genre of games, but I am well aware that it is like one of a kind. Genuinely like game of the decade, game of the century stuff. I mean, the influence it's had on pop culture alone, never mind the actual game itself. Yeah, it's an instant classic. How much do we have? Over 1.5 stacks, that'll probably do, right? Just don't waste any. What if Matt is young Jack Black? Ever since I was a child, I yearned for the mines. But there was always something that got in the way. Yeah. I want to see if there's another good way I could get sand, even though my Hummer's dying. Anyway, I'm not hearing disagreement, so yeah, if we're all good to talk about the Minecraft movie, a Minecraft movie, oh fuck, I'm running. This is why you don't fuck with skeletons in old Minecraft. They're absolutely overpowered. You do not screw with the skeletons, especially in hardcore, which hasn't been invented yet, but we get there when we get there. I think that's gonna have to do. Like, that's just gonna have to do. I just need to find my bow. But yeah, no, okay, so, the Minecraft movie. I have not seen this, but I'm aware that Alex is in the post-credits scene, and it's teasing a sequel, which is crazy. If they make a trilogy out of this, which judging by the amount of money they made, they surely will, good lord. I have no idea what to expect. Don't know if I'm even gonna watch it, to be honest. But yeah, apparently Alex does exist in some capacity. That's all I know. Anyway. Really? Creeper, what the actual fuck? Like, I was taking you seriously until you invoked the name Poppy Playtime. You don't put that side by side with the likes of Celeste, buddy. Yeah, that shouldn't be allowed. Man, is there something I forgot about Poppy Playtime? Like, because all I remember was that game being a Bendy the Ink Machine clone that had even less original ideas or interesting characters, and they literally copy pasted the Jacksepticeye cameo, which is. It would be funny if it wasn't so sad. Was there something I've forgotten? Because Celeste and Undertale are two of the most thought-provoking, impactful games of the last 20 years. Indie games, pixel animated games that have broken barriers in their own respective genres. What did Poppy Playtime do? I genuinely that's like comparing The Godfather and Star Wars: A New Hope with Too Fast, Too Furious. What? Is this making any sense? Because I will admit it's been a while. It's not a game I was ever fond of, so I've never really played it. But Celeste, I'm familiar with. Undertale, I'm familiar with. I've actually played Celeste twice the whole way through, and I went over it a couple more times just for fun. It's a great game. It's weird because it's not the kind of game I even play much of, and I actually really struggle with the difficulty. I've barely touched the tip of the iceberg of the game. I never got through chapter 8 or 9 because I never figured out how to actually unlock those. You have to go through the whole game again and get these secrets to all these puzzles. I literally had a guide and walked through. I just never got around to it. And then there was all the B-sides, and apparently C-sides are a thing. I've never even seen those. It's crazy how many secrets in that game. It's awesome. I literally have not even accessed half of it because I just played through the story, which to be fair I'm very happy with, but if I could ever get good enough I'd have to check out the rest of Celeste. Not to mention a rare example of actual good queer representation, for obvious reasons, although I think that's something people should actually discuss more, because otherwise you don't actually know if everyone's on the same page as you, but it's, I don't know. It's not something I've really thought about much till recently, because it's sort of crossed over with a lot of what I'm studying in my degree. Yeah, no, queer representation in video games is an interesting one, because video games are already, and for many decades have already been niche, and very largely neurodivergent, which is another intersectionality, which has some staying power in how video game culture's emerged, even though you've also got the super misogynistic bro culture that's dominated the gaming industry for 40 years. But that's a whole other story. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, let's go. We're just going back to 0-0 basically. Look, we're already 1,000 blocks over, and I've literally just been running a few. We are getting there. They already made $500 million on the movie. That is insane, dude. That is insane. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know what we're talking about. Good for you if you enjoy, whichever games, really. There's probably a lot of negative things you could say about Undertale and Celeste, to be fair, but it doesn't change the fact that they, defined a generation of gaming, really. Undertale did, at least. Anyway. Gosh. No, honestly, there's a lot of things I missed out on in life, a lot of things I wasn't born at the right time for, but there's always something. Every generation has something, and I'll never be ungrateful for the fact that I was in that perfect generation. Hell, I was actually a bit old for it, but I somehow fell into it. Of just kind of being, of age when Undertale hit the scene, Five Nights at Freddy's hit the scene, obviously, it goes without saying. Minecraft, damn, the 2010s was fucking peak, bro. We had an absolute, golden age of games from, 2009 to, 2018, 19. Genuinely, it was just back-to-back bangers. Even in, completely different areas. Even on the AAA gaming side, in that decade, you've got some huge releases. Thinking more towards the end of it, because that's when I found out about it. You got like the new Spider-Man games, Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh gosh, what else was happening in the 2010s? Telltale. I mean, sadly, obviously that's over. But you know, I'm pretty sure all 4 seasons of The Walking Dead, that was 2010s, right? I can't remember exactly. That was more early, but listen, man, I watched the 8-Bit Ryan playthrough. I'm happy. Okay, yeah, this boat's gonna have to go the journey. We are hitting land here. Poof. Oh, I really thought that would break. I'm just gonna be leaving boats around, I guess. I don't have like an actual route there and back. Like, it is genuinely just because I remember that big ocean I departed from, but I'm not sure. Hell, I might not even be going the right way. But you know, any excuse to explore new land, fine by me. Wait, no, hang on, we have been here. This is one of the OG swamps. This is like a swamp that's just oak trees with vines. It's just a plains biome with vines in the trees. I remember this. I've been here before. Ooh, we collecting shrooms? I'll take some shrooms. They love crushing loaf. They love crushing shrooms. I think we've got some red ones here. Big ol' red ones. She chicken jockey on my big ol' red ones till I'm gonna throw a water bucket to catch her full. Release. Yeah, the meme's been destroying my brain. Can't get enough of it. I never crafted bread with all that stuff I got. What am I even doing? I got all this wheat and I never made bread. I just completely forgot. Also, it's a perfect stack. Like, what are the odds? Anyway, there's my food for the next however long. But yeah. We're just gonna keep collecting some of the shrooms. Mushroom. Anyway, it's almost 7 o'clock somehow, and it's still broad daylight. The sun hasn't even begun to set. It's getting there, slowly but surely. I'd love to see it. I just realised this isn't even using up the durability of the hoe. Top 10 things I've shoved up my arse. Flint and steel, the nether, crafting table, chicken jockey, ender pearl. I've forgotten about that video. Guys, I'm so funny, please laugh. I'll fully admit that I am awful for genuinely laughing at that stuff. I watch those kind of YouTube like shorts and I'm like, yes, more. Why did I kill? I didn't need to kill it. I just realized I could have just used shears. Oh well. We don't need the weed. We got more where that came from. I wanted to make a bed. Not that I need one now, but I still want to make a bed. Sorry, buddy. Go respawn. Ugh. Need one more. Skadoosh. Honestly, one for one consistently is already pretty good. It's better than what you get in the modern game. Yeah, they're really like, do not kill the sheep, please. Yeah, mutton. I don't think mutton exists yet. What we need as well, we need animal farms back at home. I'll go find animals close to home, but we do need farms. Here we go, we've got the big blue ocean. Ooh. Ravine. Coal ore. Flint and steel. Hold on. I need my crafting table. 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 Unstable universe. I have not, I'm afraid. I can't get out of this boat for some reason. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh hell nah, bruh. What the hell? Get your ass on, boy. Who invited this kid? Oh hell, there we go. Again, why is that quick with the pickaxe? It makes no sense. Gosh. Excuse me. Okay. So. watching a Minecraft stream. Oh, man. See your subscribers, that's new. Me when I'm in a pointlessly adding small changes competition and my opponent is YouTube Mobile. There's now a feature on my channel page. I don't know if you guys have this on mobile as well. It says see your subscribers. It's in between the channel details and the sort of like bio. It used to be the about tab, but now it's just home. Like they deleted it. And I can literally see all the channels subscribed to me, although I think it depends on your settings. These all have subscribe buttons next to them, as if I'm going to subscribe to my subscribers, please. Well, there's a couple I've subscribed to. See DJ in there. Very nice. Who else? Ooh, I don't know who you are. I don't recognize that name. When, why, and how did I subscribe to you? We're going on a journey here, folks. Who is this? To be fair, I know like none of these names. You would think by now I would know more of these names. Oh, I know who that is. I'm not going to say, in case they don't want me to. Because I've seen them here like once, like ages ago. They're probably someone who subscribed like years ago and it's just like not tuned in forever. That probably goes for most of them. Where are we up to? We are getting close now. Dangerously close. Has anyone watched Hermitcraft Season 10, actually? I know this is a bit random, but this just reminds me of something. Because the stuff they've been pulling is absolutely amazing. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like not scripted, like clearly not scripted, but like people talk about the, you know, the story and the drama as if it's like a fictional show, and these are fictional characters rather than YouTubers just playing the game. But like some of the narrative stuff they've set up is really cool. They had this whole thing, for those who don't know, where basically some of the people wanted to exile people because they didn't have permits. There's a whole permit system. It's a long story. And it's just incredible. Because being exiled means getting sent to the world border. They reset the world spawn to like 29 million blocks. So that if you die and you don't have a bed or an enderpearl stasis chamber or whatever, you are stuck at the world border. But someone actually spent 4 days on a horse riding back, AFK with their laptop on for 4 days with something just holding down the W key, which is absolutely mental. Like they were going across the nether roof. And they actually just straight up basically walked all the way back just to get blown up with a melon party. But they did manage to get back anyways. It's a long story. It's very cool though. But yeah, there's this thing. Apparently, if you throw an enderpearl into the end portal instead of stepping into it, instead of getting sent to your spawn point, you get sent back to the original world spawn. It's a bug that persists to this day, as far as I know. It's a very interesting bit of Minecraft trivia. So if you want to go to world spawn instead of wherever your bed is, throw a pearl into the portal instead of stepping into it. Yeah. Okay, what is happening here? Figure something out, chat. Anyway, Unstable is the definitive SMP experience, but produced like it's a movie. And the weirdest thing is, it's surprisingly peak. Think of like a really intense action movie, but it actually has you on edge because of what's going on. It's basically unstable. So it's like Hermitcraft or the Dreams Manhunts, but like better. That sounds amazing. I would love to check that out. That generally sounds like a lot of fun. It's a kind of Minecraft content that like maybe I would produce if I could. But also, I just enjoy. There's a lot of things I enjoy watching. I actually had some time to just like relax my brain last night. Like I didn't have to be up for work or anything. I had some time in between I'm doing to just like let my creative juices flow. And I started having like a bajillion ideas. It's like I've been so focused on the like day-to-day, week-to-week grind of like uni, work, and everything the last few months. I just like actually took it all off my mind for the first time in like ages, and I had just like a million ideas for like YouTube videos. It's like, shit, man, I wish I could make those. Genuinely, like, the most random stuff. Just because I was a little bit inspired watching some other stuff. I can't remember what it was. Like, some of it was video essays, some of it was, no, it wasn't even, like, complicated stuff or new stuff. Someone did a challenge of, like, beating Minecraft in super flat, but, like, without structures. And, of course, the only way to do that is to, you know, downgrade to old versions. It was actually, they were playing beta 1.9. They were actually playing, basically, this version of the game to get to the other dimensions. It was crazy. Anyway. I'm gonna need so many boats, dude. Where are we? We're getting close. I might be able to make the rest of this on foot. It's not exactly 0-0, but it's close. I'm going to go that way anyway. Okay, let's just make that boat. Boom. Come on. I was gonna say, I wasn't showing the animation, but I know it was breaking. Yeah. That's so cool. That's so cool how, like, you know, I mean, everyone loves a good underdog story, but also, like, being hunted by the server is always a fun trope if you can actually pull it off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, the Life series. The Life series is basically my favourite thing ever, because it's like a mix of everything. It's got an SMP vibe, but it's also like a UHC. It's just like the perfect mix. And they did one called Simple Life, which was a joke one-off where they were on a super flat world, and it was genuinely so much fun. It was so silly. Because all the people doing it are just, they're authentic, you know? And hopefully none of them are doing weird stuff with kids. You know it's bad when that's a real concern regarding Minecraft YouTubers. But, like, there's such a good group. You can tell that they're, like, genuinely friends. Wow. That's crazy, Creeper. I love that kind of thing. It sounds really dramatic in a good way. Let's get these red shrooms. But yeah, I absolutely love that. Big ol' red ones. 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 The nether. The nether. What happened here? You guys are pathetic. Be free. Yeah, no, they can get out. They can get out if they want to. There's a way. To be fair, maybe I should farm these cows. We're getting close now. I can't remember exactly where, but my base... I mean, we're going to see, like, torches and stuff. I literally thought it was a village the first time I walked back to it, because it's, like, so village-like. Oh, I know where we are. I know it's literally here. I know exactly where we are. This isn't my farm, even though it kind of looks like it. Oh, that's light. I don't think that's man-made, though. Yeah, that's natural. It's a lava pool, but we're getting close now. I thought that was a magma cube. The flowers. We're not exactly where I thought we were, but it doesn't matter. We're back. I've spent so much wood on boats. Thank goodness this is a renewable resource. I've made so many boats. Who are you? I'm Steve. It should not be that quotable. First we mine, then we craft. It's Minecraft. Yeah, there it is. There's the big, cool-looking mountain. Here's our base. Why is there a spider in here? You shouldn't be here. Your kind aren't welcome here. Oh, I thought I was on the other side, and then I thought I was on the other side. I thought I was, like, there originally. Then I thought I was there. Now I realize where I am now. Damn, my base is a mess, dude. Look how much sugarcane we've got, though. Look at this. Big old green ones. Oh, that's great. That is just fantastic. I kind of need those, though. That needs to... I need that, but... Oh, look at that. That is so good. Why didn't these, like... dude. Okay, I need to work on this. We don't have lily pads yet, I don't think. So maybe I ought to get those. Hang on a second. Wait a second, I need to test something. Okay. These have to be adjacent to water in order to grow, right? What if we isolate them from the water? Fair enough. I was thinking, it's not going to do that, right? No, they do that. They fly now. They fly now. They fly now. Where does one... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm struggling for inventory space here. Let's put this away. Yeah, let's put my balls away. So I'm remembering a bit from Hermitcraft. Right, where... Yeah. Give me my chef. There we go. Is that the moon rising? Sun? What is that? No, the moon's setting, sun's rising. But yeah, it's building time, boys. It's building time. Okay, buddy. You're not him. Blood is not Artico. Skull emoji. His ass is not the funner. But here's the funny. Why is there only one chest here? I should have more. Yeah, I was trying to make the logo, wasn't I? Okay. I still love how that looks. Oh, I have diamond stuff? Man, I'd forgotten what I had here. Okay. Right, I need to sort out my storage. I'm just going to dump all of this for a minute. I didn't take my valuables because I thought I might die with them. That's why I don't have that. I can also make a bed now. I think I already have one, right? Yeah, I've already got a bed, but I can make another one now, which is always good. Okay, cool. Armor's about to go, but that's fine. We can replace that. I need to figure out my storage, man. It's a mess. I need to figure out what I want this place to even look like. I don't want it to be too different, but you can see here, I started building something last time that I need to finish. I want to use the spruce logs and the brick. Not the brick, but the stone brick. I do want to use the other brick as well. So I'm going to make a bunch of furnaces. We need some infrastructure. Let's just take these. Take all of our like sort of crafting supplies, building blocks. We want to make sure the place is lit up as well. We're going to need tools, obviously. Genuinely, I'm just going to grab... we're close to home now. I can have my good stuff on me. But yeah. Yeah, maybe bow and arrow would be useful to have. We've got room. Let's get that in here. Glass? We might want to build with glass, definitely. Smelting stone. Is there anything else I need? More coal, maybe? The rest of the wood. Dirt's always a good one. Ooh, I want to do the giant mushrooms as well. I want to experiment with new blocks, and that's all good, I think. But yeah, respawn is set. Not that the actual world spawn's like just here, it's where that sign is, so. Right, let's do this. I don't have enough room. I'm gonna figure this out one step at a time. The first thing I'm gonna do is make a bunch more chests. We need more chests. That's non-negotiable. Damn, I do not have enough wood. If we make like 4 more. There we go. Boom. There we go. So, what is the plan here, right? Let me just figure out the space. I love what I've got going on here. I might actually dig down and make this like a cave of some kind. We've got a sugarcane farm, a little sorbet area. There is actually a boat there. This is supposed to be farms, but like this is such an ugly mess. Like this is an arch that goes nowhere. I want to just restructure all of this, honestly, because I wanted to follow the terrain as much as possible, but it's really bad. It's really bad. Like these are just randomly dotted around. I don't know. There needs to be more space. Maybe I should use cobble as like a path to sort of cut through it. I'm going to come back to the lower level, I think. For now, I'm just going to ignore it. but we've got our ladder going up here, which is a really good way to get up and down. We definitely want to be utilizing as well. I need another fence gate for this end of the bridge, didn't I? Did I? Probably. But yeah, I mean, this is like the outside. But yeah, obviously you got the house with the steps up there above, that's cool. You got the bridge that going across. I really like this bridge. I might open this up a bit. I mean, this is just, I mean, there's a little pool here. Like, I'm planning to get rid of this to make room for whatever this is going to be. I gotta think about it, right? That's like my comfy room. That's probably going to be like a big storage area. I should, if I'm going to put my chest somewhere, it would make sense to do it there. Maybe if I dig down. And then this could be farms, which leaves this for probably enchanting. Even though we don't have that yet, it's coming. And I think for now, this could also be, not to sound too cliche, but I think this could be like the industrial place. I think I want to push this back as far as I can. How far can we go? Yeah? Ah, I knew it. Okay, that'll be enough for now. But basically, I'm going to put all my furnaces here and smelt those like clay balls while I'm building. Yeah, this is going to be fun. It's going to be a good one. I should probably get my bed and move it over here as well, just so I can quickly sleep. Skip those nights before any mobs spawn in. Oh yeah, and chests. Let's just do double chests here. I mean, that's satisfying, right? We'll do blocks in this one. All the building blocks. And then other stuff in here. Yeah, just like that. Actually, that's a building block. What am I doing? Yeah, we got the hydration here. We have to figure something out with that. But I want to make more of these. Crafting table, yes please. I was really tempted to just get like stacks of furnaces. 16 is probably more than enough. I probably need like 8. 1 for each stack. That would do it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And then, as for where I'm actually going to put them, I don't know what this is. What is this? Was I going to push it out? I genuinely do not remember. I think this was just so I could look at things more clearly. And I hope I'm right about that. This is a little dangerous. I need, like, fence gates on here. Do we have more planks? Yes, we do. That needs to come out like this. Sorry, buddy. You're not it. Put that, like, here. Yes. A more fence. Where the fence at? Where the hole was it? Okay. Here we go. This is going to be slow and steady. Okay, we're going to take our time with this. We're going to figure it out. It's going to be good. It's going to be so good. I'm just going to build a second bed. I'm just going to do that before I forget. Yeah, this is nice. I never normally do this type of stuff. I'm more of a survivalist. I don't really do like building stuff. So, yeah. Anything else we need from here? Maybe iron, just in general. Oh, boy. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we want those. Definitely want food. Get the mushrooms together. Yeah, okay, we're set. Let's do this. Oh boy. This is gonna be really cool, genuinely. I'm looking forward to this. Any more wood? My bed there for now. Yeah. How do we make fences though? I forget. Is it that? Right, so it's this at the moment for like actual fence posts. So if we want these, it's just sticks. We do want one fence gate. And I'm guessing it's either this or, yeah, no, it is that. I could put fence gates anywhere, to be honest, but for some reason that just feels right. Feels like the bridge needs that. Just to make sure we keep track of all this. Maybe I should use up my stone pick first. But yeah. Alright, let's do this. If only I could do a building montage. Good Times at Sky is the best, like, music for that. It's so good. I'm gonna need a lot of wood though. Like, I'm gonna need a lot of this stuff. Let's see how far that gets us. That's not bad actually. That might be enough. Yeah, sorry buddy, you're going. Is that not? Can I not? I was gonna say, I can walk through there. Even if that's supposed to be a full block. That's a comfortable little thing. I need to connect this up. Do I just keep the wood going? Or maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Or I could zigzag it. I wouldn't mind a good zigzag, that'd be fun. If we go like this, and then either on the inside or the outside, that's good. I mean, that actually works, because they're like working as 4 blocks. I can't actually get through that, even if I try jump. Like that literally functions, so that's good. Yeah, not to worry about this yet. Main thing I want to do is find out how I'm using these, because I haven't got many, but I don't think I'm gonna need a whole lot. So I think we do the same thing like here. Go 4. That's 5 high, and we do that for the corners basically. Right, let's get these furnaces set up. I don't want to do it like in the build. Is the problem? I guess I'm gonna have to dig this out. Where are we going? What are we doing? Okay, shovel, flint and steel. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clear this out. This is just getting in the way now. Oh, the joys of terraforming. Here we go. Oh man, I just realized something, chat. You guys can only hear the game, right? I could be super efficient / lazy here and catch up on YouTube videos or podcasts if I really wanted to while this is happening, right? You guys can't hear that because I just opened my YouTube and clicked on this. But yeah, apparently they are literally already working on a sequel, which is kind of nuts. Also, that's really funny. I have some interesting recommendations. I don't know. But yeah, that's interesting. I'm gonna give this a listen if nothing's happening, because I need to lock in. I've got so much to do. Maybe, what could I listen to that would be productive? The absolute optimization right now. I've never done this. But because I can have OBS only record audio in the app now, I could even pop that out so I can watch it while I'm streaming, and you guys wouldn't even know. I'm definitely going to start doing this. And now, people are just going to think that I'm like really inattentive and like foggy-headed. No, I'm actually like, I got my second monitor open. Hold on, where's my bed? But yeah, I mean, if I'm not talking, guys, it's because I'm totally just focusing on the game. Let's go. This bed is occupied. I can listen to music, you guys wouldn't know. Dude, why have I not done this sooner? This is amazing. Right, this is just temporary, so let's get this all set up. Can I, okay, yep, can I, you literally can't place furnaces on furnaces. I guess those two are going to be further back. I need my balls. Genuinely, guys, I ran out of room on my watch later playlist again. This has happened like a couple times already. Yeah, I literally ran out of room on my watch later playlist on YouTube. It's like the third or fourth time that's happened over the years. Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know much to talk about, but yeah, I want to get this build done, so... What could I could listen to podcasts, couldn't I? Dude. I could watch a tutorial while I'm building. No, I don't know. No, this isn't gonna work. I don't know what I need to listen to anyway. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna enjoy any of that while I'm streaming. It's just a thought. I'm just thinking about it. Okay. Oh, 2 seconds. Do we have... Oh, yeah. There we go. Sorry, I'm just... Here we go. I was looking for this. There we go. Right, let's get on with this. Let's get building. It is time, my dudes. Right, balls. I need my I've forgotten the name of them. Clay. I need my clay. Let's go. Where is it? Oh, I left it downstairs, didn't I? Here we go. Okay. Cactus. Did I brought my cactus? Put my seeds back here, I think. Oh, there's a lot of good... Man! I forgot about these building blocks I had. I gotta make use of these somewhere. Ah, that'll do. If those despawn, it's honestly not a big deal. I might come out. Steve, chicken lover. Chicken jockey. You'd love to see it. It's not actually on the stream, is it? Hang on. Love to see it. It's not actually on the stream, is it? No. Dude, I'm watching a clip from the Minecraft movie. I thought you could actually... I thought you could see that. Which would have been weird. Like, I was not kidding when I said I do not care about spoilers. But yeah, it's so strange. You actually can turn your brain off to watch this, so... This is a crafting table. Skadoosh. I didn't go to the nether yet, did I? I could get some lava. Maybe that's what we do today. Also, I need more than that. If we want to go... Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. There's an ant. There's an ant in my room again. They're annoying me. How do I get rid of you? Did you come back? Are you the same one? I can't tell. keep dropping them. I need to just kill these things. It's so annoying. They're just crawling up my balls. I'm pretty sure it's just one. I only see one at a time. It's very persistent. Should get some more. I need more coal. I can't shift click, which is annoying. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, that'll do, that'll do. So I can craft these. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, no, we want this to be nice and tall. The idea behind this is that there's no windows. It's supposed to look quite like looming and industrial, I guess. It'll make sense when it's finished. Here we go. It's a little big. That's good. I need doors though. Oh, there's only one type of door in this version, isn't there? Okay. Here we go. I mean, that's fine. Oh, I thought the last one didn't craft. I was like, where was it? Okay. That'll have to do. Right, and out for the roof, I wanted... How do you... So you've got the slabs. That's what I wanted to make. Oh, you can't do like top slabs? Hold on. I don't think you can do top slabs. Come on. Yeah, you can't. You can't do like top slabs. That's fine. I think that looks better anyway. I'm gonna have the roof be like a flat thing, because you know, those like triangles usually look better, and that's like what people typically do. But I think for this, I want this to be like quite a different style that just uses, you know, blocks in a different way. But yeah, I also need to smelt some cobblestone. Okay, I need more coal, dude. I need to smelt stuff. Hold on. I might need to go to the nether. Maybe this is where I made the nether portal. I haven't gone to the nether in this world yet, have I? I think it's time we did that, guys. I haven't even thought about that. Okay. I don't have the infrastructure for this, which is why this is going so slowly. Come on. Let's do this. I need a flint and steel. Oh, we don't have obsidian, do we? Oh, man. Okay, hold on, guys. This is the problem with building stuff. It's like, it's really hard to make a start. I can get more coal from here. But we are going to need a better fuel source. You can use lava buckets in this version, can't you? I'm pretty sure you can. Let's do this. Ooh, there's a cave here. I might have to just get rid of this water. Here we go. There we go. Got more coal for me? Okay, this is kind of cool. Oh, that's... Oh, it loops back around. Loops back around to the farm I made with the lava. Weird little spell, though. I might need to go mining again, chat. I might need to go mining again. I think that's... I just need the resources. Okay. Right. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. What is happening? Alright. I need to go mining. Let's just see if we can't smelt more stone. Redstone does exist in this version, I think, but it's just like more of a technicality. I'm not sure what you can actually do with it at this stage. Just thinking about that. Right, if we get 2 furnaces going that are just they're just stone. Don't want to waste this. I'll let it do one more. I think it's got enough juice for one more. Come on. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Alright. Let me just put the rest in here. Oh, it doesn't... Shift clicking doesn't work. Ain't no worky. But hey, we're getting a lot of bricks now, so that's nice. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, gang. We got to go back to the mines, because there's actually another big thing that I'd forgotten about, and that's the nether portal. We need a nether portal. So I'm not even gonna sleep because we're going underground, dude. We gotta go. I mean, I'll set my spawn. There is a way to get out of bed by breaking the bed. Okay. But yeah, I need food. Where's my bread? Where my bread at, gamers? I think I left it in another chest. Inventory's a mess, but it shouldn't. I made some damage. That was weird. Like, dead ass, why was I taking damage just then? That was weird. Yeah, I need to just put all this away. Otherwise I'm gonna pointlessly lose it. There's my bread. I was carrying it, I just didn't see. Okay. Yeah, I need to get obsidian. I completely forgot about this until now, but do you know what, guys? I think it's time. The more I think about it, the more it makes sense. I ought to. I gotta do this. Okay. Bow, arrows. Okay. Don't need no mushrooms right now. We'll grow some giant mushrooms, just not yet. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, okay. What is happening? My world is haunted, bro. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, we need more fuel as well. If I can just get more coal, that'd be good. But yeah, I'm pretty sure lava buckets do work. I'm taking so much damage for no reason. That needs to stop. Right, here we go. Oh, there used to be water here, man. What happened? Okay, something weird is going on. I'm also lacking armor. I really should craft a new set of armor. Yeah, I'll take what I can get. Oh my gosh, the game's trying to scare me. The game went real spooky. Okay. Dude, am I just... I can just walk through walls. Is it because I'm crouching? What is happening? Since when did I gain the ability to phase through... Like, look at this. I'm just phasing through walls. Weird superpowers? Like, I can phase through walls, but I'm still suffocated. Unhelpful superpower. This is gonna get really annoying. This needs to stop. Okay. Oh my god, hello. How long have they been there? Right, we're just gonna sit here for a minute. What is happening? Okay, I've lost all my armor, so that's not good. I need to go back up to get the iron, so I think I'll just keep mining. But I would very much like to not suffocate. Why? Why is this happening? This only started a minute ago. I don't get it. I was in water. I was in water and I took full damage. Something's gone wrong, dude. I might have to actually like die and respawn. What is happening up there? Why is there a pig up there? What a pig doing? Oh my gosh. Now I can't jump up a block. Have you seen this? Yeah, there are mobs coming in. It's not good. Okay. That ought to do it. We're already getting a lot of coal, to be fair. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I thought I'd be down here for ages. I could even spend some on torches, to be honest with you. Just so we can get more in the long run. Why? Where am I? Oh my god, what is this? Dude, it's like... Oh, there's a zombie. There's a zombie spawner. Okay. That's fun. I'll take what I can get. Fair enough. Hey, that's not a bad haul. Okay, this XP is not going in though. This is so strange. My game is cursed right now. I like zoned out for a few minutes and now this is happening. Lele, hello, Herobrine is here. Herobrine's inside me, dude. Herobrine, it's all up in there, doing naughty things. I'm not happy. No, but for real, it's like I've been possessed. Could you not? Doesn't help that there's a lot of sounds which don't exist yet, so it's like there's no warning. Dude, why is the experience doing that? What bug is this? Is like a really weird bug. I'm sure it's been documented somewhere. Someone must know what this is. Like the XP is literally it's refusing. The game won't let me obtain experience because I have no soul or something. Maybe the real Herobrine was the friends we made along the way. Why am I not collecting this copper? Copper? Coal? The... Oh, now I collect the experience. You seeing this? Literally, what is happening? This is so strange. I'm literally just trying to walk up blocks. Let me go into third person. Is my jump lower than usual? Like, what is this? It's just so weird. I gotta be alert, guys. The sussy things are happening. But yeah, goodness me, I completely forgot to make a nether portal. I still can't get over that. Like, I just haven't even done that yet. We've done it like twice already, I think, between... No, we've only done it once. No, it was in alpha. We've done it twice. This will be the third time. So we've seen our fair share of the nether, but I need to see what the nether spawn is like for this world. Unless I made one and I've forgotten. No, I don't remember making one in this world. I just remember not being able to jump and randomly taking damage. This is what playing Bedrock feels like. That's what this is. This is just the Bedrock experience. I know I'm wasting my diamond pick a bit here. Let's see if we can't get a bit further down. I'm just here for coal. Iron, we've got plenty. We could get more. I'll see if I can get more. Just we've got armor, but is it not having armor? Are we just weakened now? We're just like we've gotten so cozy in our armor. We've lost all our natural durability. Like a turtle or a tortoise in its shell. Dude, let me out. Let me out. This is actually unbearable. Good lord. Like what is killing me right now? I can't even swim. At least I can still sprint. I forgot to get you. Right, we're gonna go find iron and obsidian now. I think we're good on coal. I think we've got enough to smelt what we need now. I have to like get momentum jumps. Like what on earth? Yeah, I remember this. This was my main cave for a while. Still is, I think. Ah, yes, the meat cave. I remember now. It's the meat cave. Oh, and there's iron. Oh, this is perfect. I swear, if this game bullshits me into lava, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not being bullshitted into lava. Thank you very much. I ain't having none of that. Okay. Don't you dare. I'm telling you guys, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, God. Okay. You gotta watch out for this stuff. Dude, I'm gonna fall and burn in lava. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna happen. I'm not looking forward to it. I really should be saying, not today. Damn, redstone was tough back then. Which is weird, because redstone is like not a brittle substance, right? Why aren't I collecting this stuff? Something weird is going on. Like my player model is like bugged or something. Like I don't think it's tracking my position correctly, if that makes sense. Something's up. Gold, I'll take gold. It's not even that useful yet, but damn, I'll take gold. Ooh, more iron, yes please. Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. That right there, that's beautiful. So we can't get up there. Oh my god, come on. Dude. Dude, I know the old oof is funny, but please, God, just make it stop. Make it stop. That's probably enough iron, by the way. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, it won't pick stuff up unless it's at my feet. Just really weird. Here we go. Somehow I missed the original thing that got me up here. I just lost sight of it. Okay. We need like 20 iron. That's probably enough combined with what we've got at home. So now I think I just need to focus on getting out of here, man. So I'm just gonna get that obsidian and go. Well, maybe we can make a nice little staircase this way. I don't like what I'm hearing. Do you know what people believe in Herobrine? That sounds like player noises. Dude. It's like he's just stalking me invisibly. Absolute troll. But, oh, here we go. I swear I've already done this, but that was... What was that for? Where was that? Because I don't remember... Wait. I just remembered. I'm just gonna check on the stream. Wasn't there not some obsidian in the chest, like at my sort of dock, like underneath my house? Was there not already obsidian there? Or am I forgetting? Because there might have been. There might have been, and I might have forgotten. When was I last there? There's only 4. There's only 4 obsidian in there. I just checked. Okay, we're good. So we still need to get 10. We still need to get another 10. And now we're here to do that. Brilliant. Do not. Please. You know what? I actually am going to put on a video while I'm doing this, because I am so bored. I'm low-key kind of bored. I just need to get this done. And since you guys weren't here, I'm like, what can I do while I'm here? Why did UK crisp packets swap colours? I put on my watch later like a month ago, and I'm still curious because I noticed this at my workplace. It's really strange. It's really strange. Do you know what? If you guys want to watch along with me, you're not going to be able to watch it in real time because I've already started. But I will link this video. But why did they? Because this is genuinely interesting. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm just gonna watch it. Not gonna play it on the stream though. So there's no copyright infringement. I must know. I must know. What's that skeleton? There we go. Okay. Locking in right now. This is like a random history lesson, I love it. Anyway, have I seen the Minecraft movie yet? Yes I have. We've been talking about that. Whoa. Don't mind my camera, just it's my monitor. My setup's like a whole mess. I already talked about all of this earlier. I talked about my setup and the Minecraft movie. They're both just a whole mess. Duct tape and string, not even. I mean, the budget for the Minecraft movie is immense, but it is just a damn mess. And my setup is just very cheap. Yeah, but don't worry about that. Yeah, I've already said quite a lot about the Minecraft movie, but I have not actually seen it. I've not actually watched it. I don't care about spoilers though. Like I don't care about spoilers, which is very rare for me. You know, I never say that. So. Oh boy. Right, that's 8. We're almost there. Get this one in the corner. Get it. Do you know, this didn't take anywhere near as long that I thought. I thought this would take much longer. I'm gonna mine another 14 so we can make another portal with corners. Another 4, I mean. I'll I'll mine another 4. Let's do this. Here we go. There we go. 2 more. Just 2 more blocks. There we go. 1 more. 1 obsidian. Diamond pickaxe. Obsidian block. Brain rot. Alright. Wow, we're done. Oh, okay, my cue to leave. My cue to leave. You know what? We're not going to sit around. We're not even going to talk about it. We're just going to go. We're not going to reflect. What? Why? How? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop dying. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. Oh my gosh, dude. What is happening? Okay. We need to leave without dying. I literally can't walk too close to the walls or I'm gonna take damage. Where's the exit? Okay, we might be trapped. Do I just dig up? What do I do? Dude, it was all calm a second ago. What happened? Dude, my render distance is far. I don't get it. I have to take this 1 block at a time, I guess. Dude, I need to stop taking damage. I think that's the way out. That's the way out. I think do I rush? Do I rush? Do I go for it? Please. No, no, please, not like this. Not like this. Oh my god. Not like this. I need to go. No. Not like this. I'm literally taking damage from nothing. Like, this is ridiculous. I need to heal. Dude, my one safety net has become my worst enemy. I literally, if I clip it, I clip into the blocks like sideways. The thing keeping me alive is now the very thing killing me. Now I'm just gonna sit and wait for my hearts to go back up, or like I'm just gonna die as soon as I step out there. What on earth? Okay. Bluetoothing the stream to my car radio. Ah. Nice. Nice one, Livy. Hello, welcome to the stream. That's really cool. Okay, hearts are pretty high, I might just go. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. Don't say anything, Trout, because I want a smooth drive. Buddy. Buddy, if you wanted a smooth drive, I'm sorry. I think you're in the wrong place. Oh, I'm threading the needle here. I don't know where I'm going. Is this the right one? I don't think... I don't... Hold on. Definitely not checking back on my stream. Okay. Oh, man. But yeah, no, you are, you want a smooth drive, Livy. Oh my gosh. But that's really cool. Bluetoothing it to a car radio. I don't think anyone's ever watched or listened to my streams from a car radio. That's pretty sick, bro. Oh, I didn't even turn around for that. Oh god, am I lost? I might be lost. I need to leave now. Please, is that the way out? I'm gonna block up. The game will permit me to. Oh no. Dude, I can't be doing this. Please, I know it's gotta be up, right? It's gotta be this way. I don't know what glitch is affecting my game right now, but like, this needs to stop. Oh my gosh. I'm actually, like, I'm not talking because I need to lock in. I'm actually locking in now. Oh, I know where we are. I know where we are. We're for free. We're free. We're out. Look, the pig. What was that? Why can't I swim up? Have you seen this? It literally won't let me swim up. What is this? I can't swim. Bro, the game just Kino Lloyd me. Like, what the hell? Okay, I guess I could block up. What if I save and quit and reload? What if I just reload? Oh, I literally just need to do that to fix it. I literally just need to relog, and I think that fixed whatever bug was plaguing me. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Don't let me disturb you. Do you want in? You want out? Oh, well, I hope you want it in because you're a cave pig. Okay, so we never saw a pig here, right? There was no one here. No one's just editor, just jump cut, yeah. there was no pig. No one was killed. We just went back home and got into bed. And nothing happened. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Wow. Two seconds, chat. I'm just okay. Right, gang. It is day. Yes, I'm still being harassed. Oh my gosh. Oh my giddy aunt. Get out of here. Right, do you know what, chat? I'm getting a bit hungry. And I've sort of lost the thread a little bit here. Stream's slowed down a bit. I'm going to take a quick break to just refresh. It is almost 8 o'clock. Normally I would be finishing by now, but we've only been going for just over 2 hours. I think I got another hour and a half in me. We're going to build a nether portal. We're going to go to the nether. and we are gonna get the lava we need and just fuel these furnaces. And do you know what? I'll start cooking. I'll start cooking while I'm AFK, because I'm just gonna get a bite to eat. And we are gonna get this build done. We are gonna make this place look half decent. And you know, so what if it's not like fully complete? Because we are gonna be updating to, well, to version 1.0 soon. Alright, so I need, how many? I need 8. Oh, perfect. Yep. So, first things first. Oh, that's a good sight. Hold on. Inventory problems, you know how it is. Always inventory problems. How much more stone do we need, to be fair? Would that actually be enough? We might not even need more stone. I could just go back to smelting bulls exclusively. Exclusive bull smelter. I need to smelt the doors as well. Here we go. I knew I dropped them. But do I even need any more stone? I got a lot of stone bricks, dude. I'm not planning to make stairs or slabs with these, to be honest. Not that they're bad or anything, but I don't need them. Yeah. No, I think that might actually do it in terms of stone blocks, in which case we can just smelt that clay. I might not have actually needed that much coal. That might have been a bit of a waste. Oh well. I might move some of these around and save a bit. Definitely need to redistribute these. Here we go. Have some of that. Have some of that. Ah, what the hell? Let me just put that in there. Okay. Right. Just for absolute safety, I'm gonna block myself in. Nothing can get me in here. We should be safe and sound. There's no reason that anything should get to me here. Probably. I don't want to block off the furnaces. Ah, what the hell, it doesn't matter. You're not going to be seeing this anyway. But, oh my gosh. Alright. Is chat updating or is it just not? Yeah, no. Hope you're enjoying your drive, Livy, but yeah, I will be right back, guys. Hasn't felt like 2 hours. Ooh, I'm showing off my armpits, I apologize. It has not felt like 2 hours. It has not felt like 2 hours, but let me get something to eat. And charge my phone, sheesh. Gosh, I'm so forgetful. I'm so forgetful. Here we go, I'm just gonna sort out my energy levels and figure out what we're doing next. There we go, okay. See you all in a couple minutes. Okay, we're back. Right, I've got some food here. Well, let's get on with it. Here's what's going to happen. First things first. It's night time. Okay. Can I do that? Am I going to suffocate in a wall? Is this going to break my game again? You got to be kidding me. Is it because it wasn't lit well up enough? Like, I don't understand the rules here. Well, at least I'm moderately safe. Here we go. I don't think I'm going to worry about the nether portal so much. I might actually save that for the next episode. I think what I need to do now is just get this build done. We got the building blocks. That is what we're here for. Let's see if we can't finish this. Where's my shovel? Shovel. Dirt. Grass. Here we go. I'm gonna suppose that these are finished. Very good. Right, we can finally get on with the fun bit now, I think. Come on. Let's get all this done. This should not take this long. I feel like my fist would be faster. Somehow. Yeah, whatever. That's nice. I had some leftover McDonald's sauce, so I put that on the this burger instead of the one that came with. So then I can mix and match that sauce with something else. Yeah, I'm no chef, but you gotta mix and match, you know? You gotta mix it up a bit. Here we go. Come on. Okay. Okay. Oh man, it's too much stuff. Too much random stuff. But if we've got this now... Oh, and that fits together perfectly. Right, I forgot about making those. But I actually need smooth stone. Not... I do need to smelt these. Dude, I'm so forgetful. That's fine. I only need to smelt a bit. So you know what? I could probably put them I could put them here. If I just do... I'll just do a full stack in each, yeah. Where am I coal? That's my bad. That is way more than enough coal. There you go. Okay, alright, I know what I'm doing now. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot. Lele, that's actually super relevant. So the Minecraft movie McDonald's meal is fire. I got it last week. Now my sister says if I mow her yard, she'll buy me another one. Dude, I'm a fully grown man who went to McDonald's with my dad and my sister a couple nights ago. It was late, long story. And my grown ass got the McDonald's meal. I got a large. They knew enough nerds like me would buy this, so it wasn't a kid's meal, it was a large one. And do you want to guess which one I got? Any guesses? Don't you have to put in chat. Lock your guess in now, because I'm about to reveal. It is, in fact, the Fry helmet. I own one of these. I have that now. And they even have this, like, card that came with it, which is pretty sweet. Oh, it's upside down. Check it out. The Fry helmet. I'm low-key tempted to go again to collect them, even though it's basically gambling, because it's random which one you get. I wouldn't complain about having 2 Fry helmets. That'd be funny, and I love the design. I haven't been to McDonald's much lately. I know this is like an awful, like, first world thing to be like, it's like, ugh, I haven't been to McDonald's enough lately. Woe is me. And it's like, McDonald's, I kind of like McDonald's. I think, from what I can tell, they have improved over the years. Like, they actually are quite sustainable. I'm not saying they're, like, the best or anything, but I don't know. I don't hate McDonald's. I think the prices are decent. The food is actually good. I like it. It's a preference, but I'm a real like trash mammal for that one, honestly. I love junk food. But yeah, me too, dude. Me too, my dude. French fried. Have you redeemed it? No. What do you mean redeem? Oh! No, I completely forgot because I did actually see the announcement for this. Redeem. It's like isn't like an in-game... Oh, it's a Bedrock Edition in-game thing. I guess I probably should. I probably should redeem that. I'm not that fussed. I'm a Java player at heart, but that's cool. But yeah, no, I forgot about that. I should do that. Yeah. You can only use it on a custom character. If you get the other ones, you get an actual skin. Fair play. I actually, I'm more interested in like the physical sort of souvenir rather than the in-game rewards because I don't play Bedrock Edition very much. But that's a fair point, mate. I should probably get on that. Right, that is probably more than enough slabs. This could all be going much more quickly, but I'm just sat here yapping. Okay, let's sort this out. Let's get the dimensions of this room fitted. Like we're gonna really get on with this now because I've been going really slowly. Because this is meant to be like an old-fashioned slow play. It's a live stream. No one's gonna sit and watch the whole thing start to finish. You tune in, you tune out, you miss some stuff. You definitely don't miss some stuff. But if that's what, including the corner, right? Including this corner. How are we doing this? Is the corner supposed to... Right, yeah, the corner's supposed to stick out. So what that actually is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 by... Well, I should go 8 by 8, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should be that. Let's actually get moving on this now. Okay, so we go 1, 2... Well... no, hold on. How does that align with this? How are we doing this? Is that filled in? Man, blocks are way tougher back then. I've just got this like this unfilled part of the build, which is really strange. We're gonna worry about that later. So let's say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we are gonna have to do a little terraforming here. Not a problem. I was fully expecting to do more, but apparently not. And then it is, yeah, it's up to there. And then we can just fill that back in. Like so. And we probably want that to be, it's an interesting shadow that's cut there. We probably want that to be that tall, right? I feel like I could go further back. I feel like 8's not quite enough. I wish I had some TNT. TNT. I feel like this back wall needs to be a bit further away. But damn, this pickaxe is slow. God damn, pickaxes were kind of slow back in the day. Can't lie. I'm just gonna fill this in with dirt. That's really easy to break. Because I need to get rid of that water. It's not helping us there. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Yeah. You know, I wasn't planning to use cobble for the floor, or was I? I can't tell, but that looks good. Having cobble as the floor looks good. I'm definitely going to continue with that. As soon as I can find it. That's not quite enough, but... There we go. Yes, scan the QR code, you noodle. I should know, because we do that a lot of work. All the discounts and vouchers. Like, I don't know how important this is, or if anybody recalls, but I work at a bar. We do, like, they have such an unnecessarily complicated system for, like, scanning QR codes and stuff. In fact, I wouldn't even say that, it's just that, like, there's no good explanation of how it works, and it's, like, confusing. Also, we're getting cobble from breaking the stone, I just realised, so we're good. We are good, all good on that front. Oh boy. Damn. I've literally got food for dinner, if this doesn't count as dinner. This is a bit early. It's 8 o'clock. This is dinner. But like, shit, man, I'm tempted to get McDonald's. I don't even need McDonald's today. But Damn, I'm tempted now. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. What is that? 10, 9, 10. I feel like that might be good. Maybe a little further. We go for 12. I think going for 12 is I think that's the victory. That's the victory royale that we all want. I speak only in Fortnite skibbity brain right now. Crazy. Here we go. 1, 2, and then just like that. Boom. Villagers. I'm basically hollowing out this mountain. Mountain, hill. It's more of a just a little hill really, but I mean, where do you draw the line between mountain and hill? There's this old like Welsh film I think about like a mountain trying to turn a hill into a mountain by adding dirt to it because it was like just under the legal requirement, which is like 1,000 feet or something. I don't remember. Here we go. Okay, this is starting to feel like a space now. I'm liking this. I'm liking where this is going. I just realized that I don't need to do those corners. That's a bit of a waste. I'm also definitely gonna need more stone. Now that I've expanded it this much, I'm definitely gonna need more stone. Where's my bed? Let's go. But yeah. Also, I forgot to say that, but yeah, glad you made it home safe. That doesn't like a vibe, like chilling, like, oh my god, Livy, we need to do a road trip. We live in the same country, there's no excuse. Livy, we need to do a road trip. You can actually drive. I haven't bothered yet, but imagine doing a road trip. And it's like, we go like, Minecraft music on the long journey. Dude, that would be such a vibe. That'd be such a vibe. Can you imagine? That'd be so much fun. I mean, I really should know how to drive by now. I am doing it this year, I promise. But, oh man, that would be so cool. Road trip. My siblings always thought of doing a road trip as well. Easier said than done, of course, but oh, that'd be fun. I need to figure out how, because I think the way this looks in the front might not be entirely representative of the build. What if I did like that? Thing is, it's hard to get a good look. I don't hate that, but I feel like it doesn't. I don't know. There's something not quite right about it. Ooh, I like that. It's like an M. That's a bit much. Would the pickaxe actually be quicker than the axe? Somehow, yes it is. That's bizarre. I don't know. That's... I kind of like that. Despite the fact it's got, like, unshaven... Like, shaved off, like, logs on the bottom. I don't know. There's something about that I like. And the top looks even better. I think, since it's going to be embedded, maybe we don't need to fully fill it out. But the interior needs to look like normal, so yeah. Tell you what I could do. If this is 12, it's 10 here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Here, we can bring the roof down a bit. Like so. Because that will save me blocks and it will still look good. Here we go. You see what I'm going for here? I just need to figure out how I'm going to bridge that divide. How much? Oh, we got plenty of stone. We're good. We're being chilling. That might already be more than enough. We'll see. But like, if we're going up there, how am I going to get it down there? I need to figure this out. Pronto, ASAP, on the double. because I kind of like the idea of this being embedded. I might put some of that dirt back. Do I just do like a straight line? Do I like angle it? I'm gonna have to get rid of this tree, man. It's in the way. Because that is quite a divide. Oh. There's a few ways we could do it. I gotta think about how the wall's gonna look. Like it's like a corner. We got options. We got options. Maybe I could go, please. Come on. There we go. We could do that. That might look good. Do I not have any more of those? I was gonna say I definitely have more of those. Okay, so if we get our like bricks down like so, right? There's definitely a lot of spare blocks that I can remove here actually because they're not going to be visible from any angle, so it's kind of pointless. I like the idea. It's just, what if I just did these, like that? Or ooh, now we're cooking. Do I have to be like above to place it? Yeah, I can't like place it there. But if I did, okay. Okay, hold on. Can I not? Does it have to be like that? Okay, that does work. I just can't do it while it's there for some reason. This is really weird. We're breaking science here, guys. Mexican food and an icy Diet Cola. That does sound lovely. It's the simple things in life, you know. People don't appreciate them enough. That is... Oh, I could go for one of those right about now. There's a lot of things I could go for right now, to be honest. You're really tempting me to just go out and, like, buy some food or drink tonight. Like, I don't even know what. Hell, I might just nip to the pub or something. I don't know. I don't even want to be there. But, I could go for an icy rum and coke or something right now. Can't lie. Or maybe... I'm trying to think what places we have in my town. Because I don't know if we... My town's kind of dead. We don't have, like, a Thai or a Mexican or whatever. That I can think of, at least. Ooh, yeah, it's coming together. You guys seeing this? You seeing this? I see the vision. I need to get back up there, but I see the vision. That shouldn't be there. Wait, no. That should be like that, right? Yeah. This is a crafting table. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay, so that's done. That doesn't need to be there. Right, as long as this looks good from the inside, I will fix the outside soon enough. But guys, this is looking good. This is starting to look really good, actually. I know there's probably people out there like, this is shit. This is so underdeveloped. I don't care. I'm having the time of my life here. This is fun. I'm actually, like, pleased with this. It's like flexing my creative juices in a way that I haven't in ages, anyway. So now all we need is these, and then probably a few more. Let's use up the rest of this. I need a few more than that, but we're almost there. Whoa, why did that suddenly block off all the light? When did I get so hungry? What? When did I get so hungry? I'm gonna have to eat rotten flesh, dude. I was gonna say, where's my bread? There's my bread. I had more than one. I thought I had more than one. Just ate a bit of the stem. That was lovely. No, I love grapes, but ugh, that was not part of the plan. It's not a great plan. I'm just gonna put the rest of this in one. There we go. Okay. Almost there. Almost. Ah. I feel it. We're tantalizingly close. Where's stone bricks? Stone bricks. So this needs to be like 3 high. And then this needs to go over here. And then I can just fill that in the roof and then we're done. Oh, I can plate block. Right, I need to get out here actually, because there's some corners that should not be filled in, which are currently filled in. Ugh, that wasn't too great. Get out! Get out! I can't believe I just got punned in this manner by the Galactic Gamer. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Unfreaking believable. Okay, this is nice, except it's not, so I'm gonna destroy it. No, actually, I think we can still preserve this kind of natural body of water to an extent. I just need to draw like a new border with dirt. There we go. I think genuinely I'm just gonna cover this up, you know, with a bit of that. Like I'm just gonna fill this in with dirt. Nothing complex about it. It's kind of cool though that there's like this platform here. It's like secret entrance. Maybe I should have like a back door here. I don't know. I kind of like how it's poking out. It's kind of fun. Yeah. It doesn't look that natural, to be honest with you, but I don't think that matters too much. But we're almost completely covering it up now, but... ah, what the hell. I could just cover up this whole hole anyway. Like, what am I doing here? That's a bit much. Yeah, no, it's kind of cool. It's like a stronghold. It's like a stronghold poking out. Do I have any more torches? Yes, I do. Let's have a torch here. Just to be like, there was construction here at some point. But alas, I'm going to cover the rest of this up, I think. Just have this one torch where you can fall in. And maybe, oh yeah, maybe ladders going in and out actually, like a secret room. It's like a secret little room. I kind of like that actually. Here we go. It's so weird, they used to do those in 2s. But that works quite nicely. Because I can just do this. Well, I better get rid of that crafting table though. Don't want that there. Oh, you hear that? Peaks unbelievable. Hell yeah. Maybe, yeah, maybe I should just have the ladder in and out. That's fine. I hope this isn't going to spawn mobs. Right, now I just need to figure out how the outside looks, because this is hella ugly. Oh, that's actually quite simple. It's quite simple, really. Hell, we could actually make that more covered up. We could, like, fill this back up big time. I don't even know if there was originally dirt here, but, like, it don't matter. And this does not need to be exposed. There we go. I see the vision's coming together now. I just need more of this. The artistic vision. The artism. Guys, the tism's complete. No, but for real. Oh, I like this. I especially like this. It's a very satisfying zigzag. I don't even have a specific use for this room. I just wanted to build like a different style building, and here we are. And again, with the limitations, the limited block choices in this version of the game, not terrible. I will say, I feel like this needs work. Why is literally every tool except the axe quicker on like wood? I feel like actually maybe that should be exposed. So it's like there's more the front and it sort of slots into the mountain. Yeah, I don't know. Now it feels too steep, but like I don't like this. I mean, it is the same on both ends, to be fair. But shit, man, I don't know. Where's my dirt? Oh, it only does the trick if it's already on your hotbar. Understandable. It makes more sense though. I don't know. I really struggle with like good-looking natural terrain, to be completely honest. Yeah, no, maybe this side should just be filled up. Just completely. Ooh. That'll do. It'll look fine when the grass grows over. So this end, yeah, I mean that's kind of what I wanted, to be honest. I think this is all right now. Although I must get that fence post back. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I see an inconsistency actually. That isn't finished on that side. They're supposed to continue around, right? Yeah, you see that? There's two missing here. That should be like so. Maybe easy fix. Maybe I could just do this. Maybe that's how I fix that. There we go. That's not so bad. Right. Okay. But yeah, it still feels a little dense. I don't know. I didn't need to dig all of this back in the end. But yeah, some of these trees gotta go. They gotta go, man. I have axes somewhere, don't I? I've just realised it's nighttime as well. I could always switch to peaceful. I literally could have done that the entire stream if I wanted to. If I was smart. If I used 23% more of my brain. If I was 23% smarter. Yeah, dude, I'm just craving good food and drink now. Not that I've been eating trash, but I'm craving junk food now that you're talking about it. It's just really funny considering like I work at a place that makes food and drink that's supposedly way better. Supposedly. I mean, there's some pretty damn good stuff there, but good lord, it's pricey. The thing is, I think this still thinks it's a tree because of the logs here, so if I just disconnect them from the logs. Here we go. Right, so that should be good now. That should all decay. And now we can finally start to see what this terrain actually looks like. Because it was being masked by the trees, and my goodness me, it's bad. I don't want to mess with it too much though. This looks alright. There's like a little incline. Yeah, can't have floating dirt above this, unfortunately. Unless I made the whole thing taller, which I could do, but okay. Yeah, I've got my spoon. I got my spoon, bro. What are you gonna do about it? Can't touch this. 0 hit spoon %. Boom. I spooned that skelly like it was nothing. Don't mess with me, or I'll spoon you too. You're about to get you're already looking like someone who's about to get spooned. If you know what I mean. What do I do about this? I've just got like a gap. Do I put torches here to stop mobs from spawning? It's just like a weird part of the design, but I don't know. I don't want to fill it in if there's like nothing there. Has something spawned in here? I was gonna say that'd be crazy if something did. But yeah, it's just those two gaps. I thought I'd need to do the wood again on the back, but apparently not. Yeah, now I've got a little bit of an M thing going, so that's cool. That's not. No hit spoon? No hit spoon %? Ah. I really thought I could dodge that. Ooh, you gotta get a spoon, mate. I'm spooning you. Spoons for days. Yeah? Oh my god. I didn't think I was that low. Thank goodness for its spawn. I thought I set my spawn. I thought I set my bed. Jesus. Get out. We are in hard difficulty, if I remember correctly. Like, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, we are on the hardest difficulty available. That's why the skeletons are so punishing, but... Jeez. Jeez Louise. Dude's hair is looking like a floofy explosion. It's a fabulous vibe. Oh, thank you, Libby. Yeah, no, my barber recently found my actual parting. It's sort of not... It's not really showing. Normally I have my hair like that, but it's actually a bit closer to the middle. I don't know. It's not very visible right now, but yeah, I was gonna get it cut, but surprisingly, I think it actually looks quite good, and it's not like a problem because I've found a way to like condition my hair and or wear a hairband so that even at work it's like it's not a problem if my hair's quite long. But yeah. So I'm just sort of owning it right now because I shaved and it's like... Usually I trim the beard hair with the head hair, but not this time. As a matter of fact, I like to keep all the hairs on my body consistent in length. No, I'm kidding. You don't need to know. That's a whole different department. Why? The game didn't like that. Fair enough. I don't blame you at all. I don't know if that's better or worse. I think it kind of worked having the trees here. I'm going to put some saplings down so something grows back. Maybe not like right here, maybe like there. Because it's like a natural barrier, I guess. That was the other thing. I wanted to put more of these on. I thought, what if I did that? Would that look better? No, that doesn't look like an M anymore. I don't know what I've done, but it doesn't look like it, you know? It's not it. What if I did this? that just looks stupid. Yeah, that's probably the best it's gonna get. Do you know what? I just feel like it needs something, and there's a couple left, so can I put one there? Please. Please, game. Let me do this. See, now part of me thinks, well, they should go the whole way, but that clashes and then I'm running out of blocks. I don't know. I guess it literally is just like for the front face. This is a very strange build. It's probably not my best, but so what? We're here. This is what it looks like. We got spruce logs. We got stone bricks. I think what's really cool is the interior. Because you're not going to be looking at this much anyway, let's be honest. That's why that looks off. I think maybe also to show that this is a bit more like advanced, I should have pressure plates for the doors. So if I put wooden ones on the outside and then stone ones on the inside, that would really match, right? If I did like stone ones here. Okay, how's this happened? What is this? What kind of joke do you take me for? Really? What? Okay, so they don't work. They don't work so good, but this is... I feel embarrassed. Okay, the game does not like this. It'll work in future versions, though. I know that's going to fix itself, so I'm just going to commit to it. Hopefully that's patched soon. Okay. It is 8:30, but I want to see if I've got time for one more thing. I think I'm going to build a third house, and I'm not going to do it today, but I'm going to get it sort of set up. I think last week needs to sort out my storage. My storage is kind of terrible. There's a bunch of things I need to do, which I'm going to develop throughout the series, but I think what we've mainly done today is explore those new blocks. None of our melons or pumpkins have grown yet, and that might be a problem with how they're planted. Yeah, no, honestly, that can wait. Like, birthday cakes were introduced in alpha, and we still haven't made one since, like, alpha. We didn't make one in beta, so that's something that we may or may not get around to, but I think what I need to do now... I swear those trees weren't there before. I'm really liking how this is coming together. Is there any fence? I don't think so. I'm gonna fix the fence there. There should be a way to get down more directly from here. Never underestimate my capacity for lazy. Oh my god, oh my god, why are you here? Why are you here? No, bad. You know what, I'm just gonna lead him out. Okay, well that's a problem. Well, I have my bow on me, but no arrows, so... Oh my gosh. Creepers weren't that good at swimming. Since when? What are you looking at? Oh, your mother? She went cave diving? I don't know anything about that. Never seen a picnic cave before. Okay. Yeah, I mean we've got pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns, but those were naturally found. This is just me sort of messing about. I've got so many ideas. I think, okay, first things first, I think our nether portal should go like down there. I think this is a rubbish farm. I'm gonna rework this. We're gonna figure out farms at some point in the future. I'm gonna let these continue because if I mess that up, that's just gonna cause more problems. But this is rubbish, and I need to use this space for something different. I'm not gonna do that now. I think the one thing I will do now is sort out my storage. Maybe that's what this room can be. It can be storage. Cave divers when they see a small crack. Cave divers when they see Satan's double sphincter ass crack of doom. Do not enter. Yeah, the cave diver Minecraft videos are absolutely cursed. There's someone else. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Here we go. This is what I've been looking for. One of these. I want to get my bricks. I'm just going to empty all the things I'm not using right now. One of my bricks. My bones, my shrooms. I need my shrooms, bro. Maybe this could just be deep storage. Like, I think at the back here. Also, look how I'm holding that chest, by the way. What the hell? Because if I was to do enchanting, it's not the right size. I think I need to make another thing for that. I think that's what the cottage brick house might be for, even though this would make the most sense. Because even though it would make sense to have storage down there, it's a bit of an open space. I like how it looks, and I don't want to, like, mess with that, I guess. Isn't there a ladder here? Yes, there is. I need to improve this. But I feel like this is too open, especially with, like, the mobs, like, coming in and spawning. I want to have my cave there. I think what I need is a more direct way up to there. Maybe another ladder or staircase from down here. You know, we're not in bubble elevator territory. But yeah, one thing at a time. I have no use for bricks as they are here, so we're just gonna grab some of these and boom. And look at that, that is 2 whole stacks of bricks, and we can make stairs. Now, that's the thing we can do. I'll make one set just to say, yeah, look, I got brick stairs. That's a thing that exists now. And slabs. Which I will make just to say, look, that's a thing that exists now. Oh, and those break quicker for some reason. Okay. Right. Where my axe is at. This is rubbish. Why did I make it like this? What if I had a staircase just in here? Or a ladder? I feel like on this side would make the most sense. How quickly did chest break with pickaxes? It doesn't even show. Okay. Ooh, hold on a second. This is what I could use the inside of the logs for. Guys! Oh, I'm clever. Call me Mr. Clever, how clever I am. Oh my god, that's good. We don't actually have to have this be like an empty waste of space. This could be where the ladders are. That's brilliant. Ooh, and I'm just off the water. Do you think I could land that? Hold on a second. I'm gonna have them open this way, otherwise this is just be like one block and it's just gonna be way too thin. Oh, that is brilliant. I'm not even mad about this being dirt. We'll figure that out. But, oh, I'm using the wrong tool, that's why it's taking so long. Okay, so that is a little different. Okay, hold on. I'm sure that'll be fine, and I definitely want these items to despawn. Let's just go down. Where does this go? Oh, don't turn itself off to lava. Really? Never mind. Maybe this could be a cave entrance. Or maybe this could be where we have storage or something, or a different room. God, there's so many possibilities, I don't know. But I'm gonna need more ladders. I'm gonna need a bunch of ladders, so I'm just gonna do this, and boom. 10. All that for 10. Man, ladders were pricey back in the day. Ladders were busting. Ladders were being real busters all over the place. Unbelievable, really. So I'm playing 2048. Okay, that'll do. I'm gonna need to get that back. This is all improv. Oh, what's my inventory full of? Just in case it despawns, I'll chuck the stone pickaxe. I don't need that. And which, I guess I would be oriented this way. I was about to say, why can I not place ladders here? There we go. Right, this is all very much still work in progress. That is exactly the opposite of what I thought, but that makes the most sense, actually. So what I'm going to do now... Couldn't thread it. Oh well. We're going to get this dirt. I mean, should it be dirt? Should it be cobble? Or should it be wood? I think cobble would make the most sense, or maybe wood. Honestly, I could do any of them and they'd make sense. I could do any block. I think I'll go wood. We do all three. See which one looks the worst. Like, I'm imagining. I think it's got to be wood. I mean, ladders look good on any of them, but this looks the best. I know there's some like hard changes in texture, but I think that's kind of the old Minecraft vibe. You just sort of have to go with that. I really hope a creeper doesn't sneak up on me. That would suck. That would be especially bad at this moment in time. I didn't need to make more. I just I know I'm gonna need more anyway. Oh, but I like this. This is a crafting table. We're still talking about the Minecraft movie. Unbelievable. But yeah, if I have a torch there, no. Oh, because that's where the ladder is. Yeah, that's kind of non-negotiable. It needs to be a torch here in some capacity. I can't do it like this, can I? I can! Oh, beautiful. Okay. And then, I mean, to be fair, it makes more sense having just the one. There's no point digging all the way out the second one, but maybe the second one could go somewhere else. I need to do like a ton of terraforming here, but do you know what? I'm going to leave this here. This is a work in progress. We're not done. We're making a start. What I really need to do is sort out my storage. So I tell you what, even if this is temporary and I change it all around later, just for the sake of simplicity and efficacy. Oh, really? No, hang on. You can't place chests adjacent? That sucks. At least I can do this. I had more chests than that, I thought. Let's just make a couple more. I'm gonna have to do some serious inventory management. Okay. Here we go. We're getting there. So we get these. Need 2 more. Where is all my wood, bro? I need like 2 more. There we go. Right, and to be honest with you, I'm just gonna... What? Really? Oh, they don't work like that yet. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, I just need to get my stuff away before it all despawns. So I'm just gonna put all this in here. There we go. So, with that, we haven't seen absolutely everything, but we're pretty much caught up. I think the main thing today was finding that village. We've built something with all these like bricks and stuff. We've used pressure plates in some capacity. We've also just improved the look and feel of the base. It's very much not done, but it's a big step. This is annoying. We'll figure that out some other time. I'm thinking that actually works. Like, these act as full blocks for some reason. Like, this actually works, but that just looks better. Where are the torches at? I just need one of those. Again, right there. That's not too bad, actually. Maybe I should replace that dirt. I'll figure it out. But we're here. We are, I want to say, pretty much done for today. There is like one more thing, one more actual feature which I need to do this episode, but everything else can wait. And to be honest, just because of the time, I think I ought to wrap things up. I just think it's getting on. There's one more thing I really wanted to do, and I've forgotten where it is. Meat Cave 2. Oh boy. Anyways, did you just shovel mans to death? In all fairness, the audacity to attack you on your turf. Absolutely, yeah. No, Soul's still hiding in the walls. He's still in the walls. Meat Cave 2. Yeah, we'll have Meat Cave 2. Yeah, no, there's too much work that needs to be done to this base, which for me to get done today. But the one thing I wanted to really do is this. The one thing I thought, you know what? And hey, Joe, this could actually be decoration for the base. Maybe that's what I should put here. In fact, where would be a good spot for this? Maybe directly opposite, near these trees? Do you know what? They always say birch is a pretty ugly wood type. You know, birch trees, they ain't so good. And just the thing. Yeah, this is awful. I'm gonna have to change this. I can't wait for it to update to fix that. But maybe just at the edge here, overlooking the shore, or whatever we call this, the cliff edge. I can plant something new. I'm just gonna clear these. Love how quickly these decay. I'll tell you what, we got two. We'll do the first one here. Wait, is that the correct spot? That was the middle, right? Oh damn. One click. One click's all it takes. I thought it would take a few. No. They haven't even got the particles and stuff yet, so it's just one click. Well, it's a little busted, but this is what I wanted to do. Ah, do they not drop mushrooms yet? Or is it only with, like, a certain tool? Oh no, if you break it with your fist, they drop. Okay, I don't know how that works. But yeah, I wanted to start planting giant mushrooms, guys, because these are now in the game. They're really cool. It's an infinite source of mushrooms. But, yeah, it was a little... I was a little eager to do that. But yeah, they don't generate naturally yet. But we could, like, plant them and have a little mushroom forest type thing going on. I think that'd be really cool. We've also got the stem. Once enchantments room, we've got silk touch, we'll be able to get those. Unless stem can be broken with an axe. I don't think so. I mean, we got no shortage of mushrooms. We can try. No, that drops mushrooms. That doesn't. Right, what if there's like most of a mushroom here? These are huge, by the way. Like they come in various sizes now. This is like a big one. If I like break off a piece of that Kit Kat, right? Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat. Kudos to Plutos. If I do that, and then I plant one here, one more. It's 3 we've done now, right? Is that just gonna fill that in, or Oh, it's just not gonna work. Straight up. It's obstructed. Ooh, I forgot I could do that. Well, that's not gonna decay either, is it? This might be a problem. No reason not to liven this up, though. This can be like my little wild area. That sounds weird out of context. Maybe that's not what this should be, but no, I think a mushroom being here fits, actually. Okay, if I put it like here instead. I gotta clear this. Hold on, I gotta clear this. But yeah, the tree shroom, I like that. That's exactly what we should call it, the tree shroom. Meat cavers, meat cashew. Bruh. But yeah, we can get infinite of the red mushrooms as well. I think I'm gonna save planting a giant red one. A big ol' red one. I'm gonna save the big ol' red one for the next episode when we enter full release. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I might just drop this for a couple months because I want that to be another. I don't know though, because I'm just worried that like there's not gonna be another episode for weeks because I'm just not gonna get around to it, and then there'll be another awkward gap. But no, hopefully the pace is gonna really pick up next time because we got a lot to do. Right, let's try this again. Boom. No, why isn't that working now? Is it because of the flowers? I'm trying to think what's really centered. Maybe here? Here? What about here? Here? Is it these? Can there be no, like, adjacent blocks? Why is this not working now? I don't get it. I don't understand. Although my tree's grown back. That's formed a really nice natural barrier here. I'm gonna get rid of this staircase. This is rubbish. It's awkwardly placed. But, okay, what if we just moved it over here? There we go. Beautiful. Our first mushroom. Untouched. Unreachable. Just way over there. On its own. Being magnificent. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna have the red one next to it, actually. I don't know. But yeah, I think that'll do it. Yeah, I'm making grass grow in my hands. Yeah, gosh, this is so ugly. I need to figure out what to do with this. That seems a bit thin. I don't know. Oh boy. But yeah, you know what, I don't need to break all these chests. But it is more fun that way. Yeah, I need to get my storage sorted out. Can I carry all this? Probably not, but it's worth a shot, right? Right, I'll be back for all that. Yeah, I think we're done here. I don't know. I could go on and on, but like... Yeah, I've made good use of my time here, I think. I think I'll leave it there. Just as soon as that's all sorted. Yeah, this has been Update Adventures. Lots of fun, lots of old new things. And some real progress here. I don't really want to do stuff off camera, but maybe I will. Just saving level whenever I pause now. Yeah, this isn't too bad. I think I want to keep experimenting with this world and just keep trying new things. Yeah. Here we go. Some mushrooms would fit right in here. Maybe I should put a bunch around. Yeah, I can see the vision. Like we're building something here. Maybe that's where the mushrooms can go. But yeah, that is where I'm going to leave it for now. And, excuse me. Yeah, we'll figure out what to do with the rest of it. But, we'll save and quit. That's all good. It's all good. And the last thing now that I've gotten the mushroom blocks, which, are they obtainable? Because the blocks exist, I don't know if they're obtainable. There is creative mode. There is, yeah. I kind of forgot about this actually, but I don't know if I ever showed off. I did in another episode. I showed off creative mode. I'll show it off again. The world type's the same, right? You get the same kind of worlds, but this is what the inventory looks like. Just in case anyone was curious, it's going to remain this way for a little bit. But yeah, it's like you got all the stuff here. I should have been using this as a checklist, to be honest. We haven't gotten dyes yet. We haven't gotten fish. Leather armor looks different. You know, there's a few basic redstone things. I think some of these don't exist in survival yet, though. Otherwise, they would have been listed. God, I'm so bad at keeping track. Honestly, I'm actually so bad at keeping track. But you already know what these features are. If you're watching this, you probably already know. Yeah. But there was one thing. Hang on, there's 2 cakes? There's a cake item and a cake block. Yeah, no, this includes like unobtainable stuff. There's no mushrooms on here. So you can't actually get the mushroom blocks or stem yet. That's not possible. They don't have the silk touch enchantment. That doesn't exist. But yeah, no, the very last thing I do want to show, if it'll work. Hello. Hello. Here we go. Yeah, it's the adventure update, specifically part 2. What have we got to look forward to now? Version 1.0. So this takes us to November 2011, which was released during Minecon. You remember the iconic scene of Notch flipping the switch, that like convention? That's this. I'm pretty sure. And after 916 days in development, you get the full version. And this one adds brewing, enchanting, the end, hardcore mode, breeding, and more. Like, this is a huge... This was originally beta 1.9. Yeah, this is kind of huge. It actually adds, like, basically everything that makes the game recognizable and functional now. You've got the music discs, got all these mobs, got a bunch of new biomes. It's crazy. I'm almost tempted to make another new world for this, but I feel like for the adventure update, we've got to do it all in one. Even if it's in 2 halves, we're going to maintain the same world. I think that's like a better way to do it. Because it's not that big a change. But yeah, there's a bunch of changes. So next episode, we're going to be doing a lot more of like exploring the new stuff and maybe like furthering achievements. Now that like all the achievements are in place, I'm going to be trying to get all of those. And yeah, it's going to be really exciting, I think. I don't know. Dude, lambs look so different, man. Piglets? Piglets? Of course baby pigs exist, but they look different here. You seeing that? And calves, they look different. But yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to bring us full circle. Yeah, I keep feeling like I've forgotten something, but to be honest, I've been feeling that way all week, so it's probably just me. It's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna stop wasting time. Livy, I'm not sure that's real, but if it is, that's really funny. I think I have, but I think people fake these things and mod these things as well, for the hell of it. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap things up. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I'll be back sooner or later with something. I don't know exactly when, still figuring out, but I'm just happy I was able to get this going today. So yeah, until next time, stay hydrated.